Everyone asking me my questions.
Hey, welcome to the podcast. How's it going, everybody? I am not drunk yet. I should be.
Eric is not drunk enough yet. I don't think anyone's drunk enough yet for this podcast.
I think I need to be.
But we're doing it anyway.
All right. So, we're talking about music and games today, which is fun.
Good.
But hold on.
Games.
What are games?
Before we get started, I want to tell a funny story that happened last night. So, we were all kind of hanging out, having a good time last night, playing some Left 4 Dead 2. Nobody was getting angry or anything of this sort.
Was this before we
Probably
played
because
the
I
public
wasn't
group?
there.
Eric?
Hang on. What was this? What was that, Nick?
Is this before we played with the public group?
No, this is... Look, nobody was getting angry, okay? We're all having a wonderful...
Like nobody's getting angry in here.
Hold on. So we're all having a good time, kind of hanging out. And then somebody got disconnected for some reason, and then they left, and we're like, all right, we'll just stop playing for the night. So we're kind of hanging out, talking in TeamSpeak and drinking, having a good time. And I'm like, I need to get another beer. So I walk out. I turn my web camera off and everything. I walk out, open the door, go out, turn the light on in the kitchen, open the fridge, pick up a beer, and I'm looking at the beer in my hand. I'm like, this would be good. Close the door to the fridge, go to turn the light off, and there's a person lying on the couch. Hang on.
What did you do?
Hang on. Look, it gets
What did
worse.
Eric?
No, it gets worse. Hang on. Before you start laughing again. I'm sitting there, and she looks at me. She goes, "Hi." I was like, I swear to God, my brain just completely froze. I'm sitting
You're
there
like, you're still here?
No, I'm looking at my... Hold on. So I'm sitting there, I'm looking at my beer, and I look back at her, I'm just like, beer. Turn the lights off and walk back into my room.
Just when a one-night stand goes not the way you wanted it to.
Could not be worse. The dumbest shit I have in my life.
Wow.
I can just visualize that.
So I forgot, this is my roommate's sister is staying over with us for South by Southwest.
Oh yeah, of course.
Right. I had no idea until I walked out there and saw her on the couch. I just felt super bad. Oh,
Okay, let me ask the most important question.
Okay.
Were you wearing pants?
Yeah, that's a
That
pretty
is-
important question. That's
I was-
detail.
He just starts
I was-
pelvic thrusting the air.
I want to hear his answer, guys.
I was wearing boxers.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
That's it.
Yep.
So
no,
no
I was wearing boxers and a shirt.
Okay.
And he just woke
But
up.
no pants.
So it's normal nighttime wear. Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. But it's a little different. when
Pantsless
you-
Eric
That
walks
didn't-
up to roommate's sister
Mm-hmm. Yep.
without pants on.
Yep.
Yes. 'cause-
Wow.
With a beer in hand.
Because I am
Awkwardly.
a fucking genius.
All right.
All right.
So, all
so
right,
you didn't
people.
even offer her a beer?
No.
She probably would have followed you back to your room.
No.
That's-
And
all right. Guys,
Definitely not.
I'm impatient. I want to figure out what these games are that you guys are talking about.
Yeah, me
Right.
too.
Never
All right,
heard
so-
of one before.
Are we
So,
playing Rocket Simulator?
Is that a game?
I'm good at that
So-
game.
So, yeah, let's talk about games now that Paul brings it up.
All right.
So, what games have we all been playing that we're just in love with?
I recently just downloaded Alien Isolation because I'm kind of wanting to do a Let's Play of that with Vegeta playing it, which is going to be amazing.
Vegeta plays and wouldn't he just blow the whole thing up?
Probably. You're damn right I would.
I just don't see much point in Vegeta trying to play a game. I thought
Well,
life was the
yeah.
game.
No,
it
I
looks
mean,
like second form Frieza.
Ouch.
But yeah, I think like my favorite game right now will probably either be GTA 5 or like I wanted to do Gary's mod, but you guys kind of chickened out on me last night.
We didn't chicken.
Oh, yes, you
I'm
did.
perfectly down to make
hold on.
YamatoSFX anytime you want. Just hit me up.
I can clear. I got you on this one, Eric. I got you on this one. They were being nice to me because I don't have Gary's mod.
Okay, I got you. You still chickened out.
Bro, I'll take you on any day in Gary's mod. Ask Paul. I'm a pro at prop hunt.
You will freaking cry to like your roommate's sister again, and Gary remember like a beer this time.
That fucking frown, holy shit.
I will end you. No, but seriously, Paul, come on. Have I come up with some pretty good hiding spots in prop hunt?
I don't
Are
know.
you counting the one that you
When we've been playing, the people have been so stupid, and we've kicked their ass every time. So I don't know if that's because our ideas were actually
Because
they're
we're
stupid?
really good, or because they're complete morons.
Probably because they're stupid, like you said.
Why not both?
Yeah, it is fun to shit on people in public servers, though.
Dude,
You gotta love when little kids are on the server and just start like screaming at you with their voice mics.
Well,
It sounds
I
like somebody
turn
being
off.
raped.
I turn off voice chat.
dude, we turn off in-game chat every time because
Like even in Trouble in Terrorist Town, where you actually need to like hear what people are saying.
we
Oh, it's
completely
terrible.
ignore everybody.
It's terrible.
I turn that shit off, and then someone shoots me randomly. I'm like, well, it probably wasn't RDM because they
You
were probably
either got
telling
the
me
Quan calling you a bitch, or you got little like Timmy calling saying that he fucked your mother last night.
Well, no, it's not even that. It's like
True.
the worst one is when I turn off all in-game chat, but I can still see like their names popping up
Oh
because
yeah,
they're
it's
talking.
terrible.
Uh-huh.
No. It's not. That's fine. They can talk. I just don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
So I have it turned off, and I'm like, I can hear like the voice, or I can see the little
Yeah.
voice thing pop up, and I see them like looking at me.
Yeah, they're staring straight at you, and the voice
I'm just
thing's
like-
going. And
I don't know what he's saying. I'm wondering, is he threatening me? Is this like I need to check if you're still
You
alive?
can be like, hey little
I
bitch,
just-
you
I
better
just-
respond to me.
I just realized what you can do in that situation. You can go into chat and say like, I can't hear shit, and then they'll actually like
I'm
maybe
deaf.
type it out.
I'm deaf. I
otherwise-
can't hear you guys.
The problem is that if I do that, I'm standing still, and that to anybody who's ever played Trouble in Terrorist Town for more than 4 rounds, that immediately means they're in the trader menu.
Oh yeah,
What, do they
exactly.
not?
Like I got shot for not even like using my microphone. I got shot for that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like that's the problem. Is that you can't. There's not enough trust. There has to be a foundation of trust, guys.
Get all of us to play TTCC.
Which is exactly why detectives get killed first.
Yep.
They're the most annoying.
I'm
So-
like the detective from True Detective. I just kill everybody and just like blame it on the innocent.
Yep.
All right, Dexter, get out of here.
All right, let's do this. So,
Paul, you've been playing a lot of Path of Exile, though, haven't you?
yeah, Austin and I.
You have a problem. You have a problem.
Look,
No, we don't.
Senior intervention.
don't talk to me about my
Hey.
They
addiction.
can quit whenever they want. It's not a problem.
What's up,
Intervention.
Hey. Hi, person.
Oh,
Hello.
Welcome.
David?
Hello.
Did you just wake up? Like, actually?
let me fix my sound things.
All right.
Holy shit! When did Piccolo get in the chat?
Oh, God. Really?
Hey, now.
His voice sounds like Piccolo.
David, do you actually sound like Piccolo, though?
He does sound like Piccolo. He sounds like the lower voice Chris Sabat, like Chris Sabat's normal voice.
I sound like Piccolo.
Yeah, he sounds
Yep.
like Piccolo. That's like the first time I've ever heard anybody sound like Piccolo besides Chris Sabat. Which
Fair
is
enough.
pretty
Cool.
impressive.
So, what's up with Path of Exile, Paul?
Well, there's a new update. It's pretty sick.
Mhm.
Practice League is fun.
How many hours have you put into it just in this last week?
I don't know.
What is Path
Can we
of
take a
Exile, by the
guess?
way?
Hold on. Yeah, let's take a guess.
Oh God, they're looking
Wait,
at
can I
the
actually
Steam
see?
profiles.
Can I actually see
No,
how much?
I don't know how to do that. I'm just taking pure guess. 3 days worth of game time.
So,
So-
72 hours?
72 hours.
I don't think
Holy
it's that
sh-
much. I'm gonna say it's probably not that much, but
How do I check that?
I don't think you can.
What
There's no
exactly
way to
is
check, like-
Path of Exile, if I can ask that?
So,
So
Path
it's-
of Exile.
Do you know
is
what Diablo
basically-
2 is?
Yeah.
Yes, it's the.
I was gonna fucking say.
Yeah,
goddamn
it's like the RPG RTS type of map, isn't it? Or like the game.
Well, it's isometric angle.
Yeah, yeah.
Action RPG.
Oh god, guys, you know what I just
Path of Exile is
realized?
also that, and it's very heavily inspired by Diablo 2.
Guys.
Oh, that's
I just
pretty awesome.
realized- Guys,
What?
I just realized we've been starting the podcast and we forgot to introduce everybody.
Yeah. Wait. Before you introduce everybody, let's get deeper into our conversation.
A round of applause, everybody. Come on, let's go.
Look,
Oh, congratulations.
You realize
I swear to God, this isn't the first podcast I've ever done.
no, we're doing the podcast backwards. We're gonna introduce everyone.
Yeah, we'll introduce everyone at the end.
That works.
Scarlet.
You gotta tell the story about your roommate's sister again. Just gotta do that first.
No.
Man.
All right.
All right. Just in the interest of converting more people to Path of Exile, it is also free. So if you want to try it, you can try it.
It is very fun. But it doesn't
I'm trying to
want
get-
to
I'm considering getting Dying Light, but I don't know if Dying Light's actually worth getting or not.
I wasn't that impressed by it, but I
Yeah.
also wasn't impressed by Dead Island or whatever it was. So
See, Riptide was really good. Dead Island
Oh yeah,
was
Riptide was really fun. I like Riptide.
Yeah.
I like the fact that you can just ride around in boats in Riptide. Just running over zombies with like your motorboat engine.
I think my favorite part of Dead Island was getting the magic wand perk.
The magic wand. I don't remember that.
On base, so that when you hit zombies, they get electrocuted and then their heads explode.
Oh yeah. Dude, my favorite part of Dead Island
It
was
was
seeing
the
like
best.
Jason Voorhees.
Oh, God. All right, so let's do the introductions because now we have at least everybody in here. So
Rob might show up too, though.
Rob is going to show up, and he's going to be like an hour late because.
So he's going to show up at the end of the podcast. We're going to.
Hey, everybody, meet Rob. Click.
Yeah.
I gotta say, man, I love the posters on your wall. I gotta say that.
What? What do you mean? Oh yeah, there's the Ruby poster, laser team. Hang on. Shut
They
up.
show it.
I'm gonna do a couple one.
MTV, show my crib.
Oh yeah, here's my window.
There's
least-
a red
at least
figure.
we tried,
Here's
Eric.
my
At least
Borderlands
we tried.
box.
I tried.
GTA. Sorry.
All right, let's start from left to right, right?
Who's left though? Okay, I'll start from my left because I have.
Okay.
All right. So Austin, please introduce yourself.
I'm Austin. Hi.
God damn.
Hi, ladies.
Hey, Eric, just introduce everybody.
No.
It's like a dating profile introduction. Hi, ladies. I'm Austin.
Hey, ladies.
I like to party.
I like long walks on the beaches.
There you go.
I mean, I don't know what else to say. It's not like I don't stream or anything. I just screw around with everybody.
Yeah.
And I join you guys in all the games that I don't actually know how to play.
Everybody?
And then you say that. And
Everybody, this is Austin. He
So
likes to
that's
screw
Austin.
around with us in the games we play. Next would
One
be
way.
David. Introduce yourself.
What's up? My name's David. Everybody calls me DC. I work for Showdown Entertainment. In
Oh,
San
that's awesome,
Francisco.
dude.
Yeah, it's amazing. I do casting for Super Smash Brothers for Wii U and Melee.
That's
And,
awesome.
I do
That's really
tournament
cool.
organization and all that stuff.
I'm pretty fucking hyped.
Yeah.
Nice.
David,
Yeah.
you have lost a shitload of weight.
I've been going to the gym like 5 days a week.
You look fantastic, dude.
Congrats.
Dude, you look awesome. That's awesome, dude.
It's been cool.
Share your
See-
secrets with me.
So here's the thing. I'll bet you David's
Okay.
gonna show up. David's gonna show up to RTX with like a 6-pack,
Oh no, that's never.
like giant arms.
Up
Like
here.
Cam Newton, be like, all right, bitch, like, I got the best guns here.
No,
All
here's
right.
my secret. Here's my secret. It's very, very simple. You just drink water, smoke cigarettes,
Damn, I like that already.
and go to the gym. That's it. That's all you do.
You can die. You can die being built.
If you're gonna eat
God.
food, just have like some ribs, breakfast burritos, and take your gummy vitamins. They have to be bear shaped.
Yep. That is
It has to be bear shaped.
High quality.
Those one?
No, no, no.
Quality bear shaped
No, no, no.
gummies.
yeah. Well,
Bear
actually,
shaped. Oh,
no.
where this came from?
Here's the thing.
The Bears, baby. Bear shaped only.
Oh,
David's
shit.
right though. The shape for the gummy vitamins is actually based on what you want to become.
Exactly.
If you want to become
I
strong
want to be an elephant.
bear, you eat bear vitamins.
Give me some damn T-Rex vitamins.
I want to be a raptor.
T-Rex, but T-Rex has little arms.
I want to become a pterodactyl. If I eat the pterodactyl-shaped gummy vitamins, I'll be able to fly.
I can fly.
Thank you. Yes.
I feel sorry for the person that has to make pterodactyl-shaped gummy vitamins.
Just make blue whale gummies.
Dude, how would you make a mold for that? That's ridiculous.
Because the meeting was like, hey guys, we need an animal that people generally like, that has to be known as something comfortable yet not too intimidating, but powerful because vitamins, right?
Pterodactyl, definitely pterodactyl.
Dude, yeah, like,
Frightening giant bird creature from the ancient skies.
Oh shit! Give me a dragon. Give me just like a dragon, like vitamin.
Yeah.
I'd be down with dragon vitamins.
All right, next person.
All right, I believe it's Matthew.
All right.
Oh, me?
Yep.
There's not another Matthew in the cast.
Sorry, I didn't know.
All right.
I wanted to make sure because people don't normally call me Matthew, so just checking.
Well, it's just the name that shows up, so I'm like, it's the easiest one.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
We know your secret now.
He's too lazy to learn people's names, so he just kind of goes by
Oh
what
my
it says.
God, I try.
He's gonna
But
say
yeah.
Shadows F when Shadows comes up.
Shadows F. What didn't we say?
For,
Didn't we,
for his own
didn't you
name,
say
it's gonna be
yesterday,
It
like,
Was Justy.
It was just.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Justy.
But yeah,
Alright.
I'm Matt or YamatoSFX from Something Witty Entertainment. I edit, write, and voice in Sword Art Online Abridged.
Hey.
Yeah, buddy.
Which, by the way, I feel like we should take a second. Can we all have a round of applause for episode 9? Like, actually.
I'm gonna give you a slow clap.
Oh, thank you very much.
It's a real dick move.
I mean, was that the one that I was trying to join, but, you know, Eric's Skype was being a dick to him?
No. I was talking about the episode of Night of Sword Art Online Abridged. So.
Pretty damn funny, I gotta admit.
Okay, Nick. Just
next one,
move
Nick?
right along. Yeah, it's Nick. It is.
Holy shit, we have the same. I have the same layout as you. I'm surprised.
That doesn't usually happen.
No, it doesn't.
What
All
have
right,
you done?
Miracle.
Isn't it alphabetical?
No.
No.
God, I hope not. No, it
No.
isn't. There's no way it is.
What is it?
Actually, it
Oh
is.
my
for
God,
me
it is.
And for you.
Yeah.
Shit, man.
All right, I fucked up. Okay.
Who knew?
Seriously, I'd never thought.
What are
of
the
that.
chances?
Look,
Uh-oh.
for like half.
Eric's looking foolish. It really is his first podcast ever.
Oh,
No, it's
man.
not.
We're not far enough.
13 before this.
We're not far enough in to start making fun of me. All right, Nick, tell us about yourself.
We are.
What is going on, everybody? I'm Dead Elite 94, and I'm more of just someone like Austin, just kind of tag on and play games. Generally make myself look like an ass admitting stuff that I probably shouldn't, but fuck it, it's the internet.
Nah.
Man, you're gonna get along great.
The thing is, Nick, I could introduce you better than that because you do a lot of stuff helping Eric figure out like what thumbnails to use, that kind of shit.
Yeah.
So
I'm a
a
graphic
lot of
designer.
miscellaneous channel.
Even though I hardly ever listen, and I feel really bad about that.
Well, he
the
doesn't
problem
listen
is,
to many
after-
things. It's true.
Look,
After the production episode with Womble,
oh God.
do whatever, man.
Yeah.
It helped me realize a few things, and I'm gonna stick to what I do.
Exactly.
wanna
The problem
use-
is for me is that whenever I'm talking about doing like thumbnails and stuff, I'm just like, people don't really want to know about thumbnails. Like, they want to watch stuff.
Well, no, thumbnails matter a lot.
Oh yeah, trust me when I say that.
We can
Like-
discuss
Oh, yeah.
this later, guys. Come on.
Yeah,
Alright,
we'll discuss. This is not part of the podcast, but
That's a
Swear.
separate podcast.
Swear.
Different one
Right on. All
entirely.
right.
All right, next person, go.
Shadow's Fate. Vegeta.
All right.
Team Infinite.
So I am Shadow. So Vegeta's bitch. That's what you guys told me yesterday. Alright, so my name is Shadow's Fate. Real name is Brian. It's just because they wanted to call me Brian so badly. I don't know why he's got this like affiliation with wanting to call me that.
Hi.
But I'm the creator of Team Infinite, which is pretty much a Dragon Ball like fan animation team that we're basically going to be working on our own fan animated Dragon Ball movie. And I talked to Yamato today about that, and he seems to be really cool with it. And like you said, I'm also Vegeta, Prince of all Saiyans, and Perfect Cell, and all that stuff. And
It didn't use how quickly you managed to slip into that accent.
huh?
You go from like 0 to 60 on that accent. That's perfect.
That was pretty
You
impressive.
mean 0 to Vegeta, right?
0 to Vegeta.
Damn it, woman!
Alright,
well,
but,
so
yeah, that's just
now
based on
that-
me.
Yeah, now that Rob has joined us.
Yeah, now that it's 30
Rob.
minutes into the podcast, we can finally introduce Rob.
Hey, sorry, I literally just got home. I'm still wearing the clothes from last night, and I haven't showered. So
It's okay, Rob. It's okay. We literally haven't started the podcast yet.
So that means it's perfect time for a beer, right?
Wait, what'd you say about Vegeta? I didn't hear you.
That was probably a good thing. Let's just leave it at that.
All right.
I'm a bit disheveled.
Who are you, Rob?
I like his Deadpool shirt, I gotta admit. Is that Deadpool, or is that like Deadpool as a fat, like fucking fat, like, ladybug?
It's Deadpool pretending to be
Oh,
Spider-Man.
I thought it was like Deadpool as a ladybug.
Nah, Deadpool's pretending to be Spider-Man. And I'm Rob. My only notable assets are the fact that I'm Canadian.
Deadpool, he looks like he's in like the seductive sex stance from 50 Shades of Grey.
I mean, that could be it. I haven't really thought too much about the shirt.
He's hanging down like he's being hung or something.
Nah. He's doing that, like, invading a place by using the cables or whatever.
It's
You
like
know when you're
Spider-Man
down
doing
through
the
the
punishment badly.
Shit.
No, you know when your back really hurts and like you're trying to crack it and you're like hanging off like the side of your bed? I think there's like an invisible bed back there.
Oh, I
He's
see.
like trying to like crack his back again. So he's just like, holy fuck.
You should buy one of those rollers for your back that you can like roll up and down. Crack your
No,
back
you just
up.
get a garbage can and you just toss yourself over it.
That's
Oh,
that sounds dangerous.
No, it worked on The Simpsons. It's fine.
All right, cool.
Sorry, I had to say that.
So
Now it's my turn.
next
Last
is
in the alphabet, but first in my heart.
Okay, Zeus.
All right.
And it's from the podcast.
Oh shit. We're out of time, people.
Nope.
All right, no,
That's
we're
a
not. So I'm Zeus or Paul, and all I do is play games and say stupid shit. Sometimes keep Eric in line, but
I
most
love
of
him already.
keep Eric in line.
Yeah, sometimes it's true. It's true.
I
can't
just love his profile picture with the like shish kebab.
But most of the time, instead of keeping Eric in line, I cause things to become even less organized. So pretty much, I'm just here for entertainment. That's it.
Entertaining himself, more like.
Yeah, I try to make people laugh, but most of the time it's me who laughs.
Yeah,
He
exactly.
tries, but it fails miserably for the most part.
Shit! Why is everyone being so mean to me?
No, that's Josh's line.
Now, isn't that my line? Because I'm the one that gets abused constantly.
No, you don't. You only got abused on the first podcast, Rob.
I just
No,
realized what
actually,
my title is.
Rob gets a lot of shit. At least I give Rob a lot of shit.
Yeah, everybody gets robbed a lot of shit.
Just recently, I was complaining about how Rob gets the podcasts all off track, and then Eric corrected me. He was like, "No, it's Dustin. He just gets Rob going."
Look at Rob. Look at Rob right now.
I think he's so offended.
Hey, that is Rhodey that gets these things off track. Not
See, that's who we first thought it was, and then it was like, wait a second, no, it's Dustin.
Rob, no. You've got to remember when Dustin got us talking about hockey, fucking Canada,
Hold on,
and just
hold
got
on.
the podcast off track for like 15 minutes.
You just can't hit buzzwords with me.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
see,
guys.
That's what I'm saying, though.
And we're back on topic. So, Sword Art Online Bridge.
No, it's not about that.
Get to watch. I should probably watch like right now instead of podcasting.
Fucking flawless, man.
Oh my god.
But we're actually talking
What
about games.
everyone's been playing.
We're actually talking about
Like
games.
30
like
hours
we've
Path
been
of
playing.
Exile.
Oh, games.
Yeah.
Oh
Nice.
god.
What?
Nice.
Oh,
It's the ultimate throwback.
No, the ultimate throwback.
Here we go.
Here we go.
The ultimate throwback is a Sharks hat, which you'll never wear.
Oh, there you go.
Why do I wear a Sharks hat? Unless like every single Windsor Spitfire alumni gets traded to the Sharks, I'm not gonna wear a Sharks hat.
All right. So moving right along, you guys have been playing a bunch of Path of Exile, and what was your biggest thing with Path of Exile that's been going down?
Dude,
You said there was a new thing.
ascendancy classes. You fucking
Ascendancy
idiot.
classes.
So
You get
so basically,
Paul, I'm letting you explain it.
I'll let Austin explain it right now.
what they did is they have basically 7 base classes, and they went, okay, well, let's try and make things more interesting and give people more options of what they can do with the classes. And so they added subclasses to those classes that give you different abilities and different options that you can take.
Yeah. So every core class gets 3 subclasses, and then the central class is like a generalist, does everything on the whole tree. That one got the ability to take any of those classes at basically like a reduced version of any of those classes, and it can just choose to jump around on the passive tree. So because the game basically every single class gets access to the same passive tree, now they're actually significantly specializing the classes in a way that wasn't the case before. So that makes it pretty exciting. For example, I'm using a class. I'm playing a class that gives me an extra curse, makes enemies I kill explode, dealing chaos damage around them, and makes it so that when I kill an enemy, for each curse that I have on that enemy, I now convert my damage to chaos damage, which is good because it pierces, resists, and doesn't get reflected.
I'm so confused.
It's just adjectives and pronouns.
It's very exciting when you play the game, but
All I know is to hit the target. That's all I know is to just hit the target.
So
yeah.
the difficult thing about the game is the passive tree is
ridiculous. It is.
Look at the
insane.
picture. It's crazy.
Oh my god! You zoom out and it's.
If you even try and just figure out the passive tree without having any prior knowledge of the game, it won't make any sense.
Ooh.
It's,
Yeah.
It's
the kind of thing where
Well, that's exactly.
Paul and I probably played for
Years.
about a year before we even had any idea how to create our own builds. We were using other people's builds. It's that ridiculous.
Yeah, so if you want to look at it, the link gives you a passive tree. You can zoom out with the scroll wheel.
So I don't mean to change this up, but have you guys actually heard of the game called No Man's Sky?
Yes.
I have.
Obviously. It looks incredible.
I gotta admit, I was actually surprised because I was like, okay, it just looks like a regular kind of like a sandbox
It's kind of like a
survival
Rust
game. But then when I saw the trailer and the frickin' ships come out of star space, I was like, holy shit!
Yeah.
I was just in awe.
Yeah, it fairly blew my mind. David, you showed me that when we were sitting at your place after we finished watching Ruby.
Yeah.
And you're just like, dude, you got to see this. And I'm like, okay, whatever. It's like, I'm watching. I'm like, dude, it looks like a really high quality version of Minecraft. He's like, no, just watch, just keep watching.
Keep watching. Yeah.
And it's like it zooms out of the planet, and it zooms out of that solar system, and it zooms out of that, and it zooms out, and it keeps going and going and going and going and going, and it's like,
Oh shit.
where does it end?
Yeah.
It doesn't. That's
It doesn't. Exactly.
Turtles
Speaking
all
of
the way down.
That was
speaking of
amazing.
new games though, 2 days ago, a game called Moon Hunters came out, and it looks incredible, but I have not played it yet. I bought it and downloaded it, but it's just been sitting here and I haven't touched it yet because I haven't had the time. But it's it's like a top-down Legend of Zelda type thing, and it's supposed to have this crazy storyline.
Pixelated.
Yeah, the art's really cool, and the gameplay footage looks really cool, and I guess it's multiplayer and co-op as well, which is pretty awesome.
Looks like Hyper Light Drifter.
Huh. Oh, it does sound like fun.
But yeah, it looks really good. I just I have it sitting in my Steam right now, and it's ready to play. I just haven't got.
Oh, you already bought it?
Yeah, it's 15 something Canadian.
Oh, okay. That's
So
expensive.
$3 American.
Yeah, so like $4.25 American.
It's
Give
not
or
quite
take.
that bad.
Oh, it will be one day though. Like what is it, like
God.
75 cents right now?
I
Yeah,
mean,
75, 73, something like that.
with how bad the current U.S. election is looking,
Oh God.
It's gonna be $15 Canadian and
Please don't.
$36,000 American.
All right, that loaf of bread's gonna be $8,975.
Holy shit.
That's some expensive bread.
Is this 1940s Germany right now? Jeez.
9.
19.
Isn't that a paradox?
Oh man.
All right, so moving on. Anybody else got a game that they're like super excited about or something like that?
Moon Hunters.
It's already out, or like that's
Like, is it
So,
either
I'll
about to
show
be
you the
out?
game that I'm excited for.
Oh God, here we go.
Oh, here we go.
I
Here we
gotta
go.
say, like, I don't know if anybody here is like a total, like an RTS fan. What is that?
Is that like
Whoa.
Banner Saga or something?
I really want this game.
What is that?
What is that?
It's art from Hyperlight Drifter that me and my girlfriend
Holy
got done by a
crap!
friend
How'd
of
you get that
hers.
art?
Yeah.
So there's this artist that is a friend of my girlfriend. She does all of her work on wood. So
Damn, that's pretty impressive.
Now I
This
need to
is
check out
actually-
Hyperlink Drifter.
one piece
Wow.
of 3, but I've been waiting for this game for 2.5 years.
Oh shit! When is it supposed to come out?
It's supposed to come out this quarter, finally.
Oh, very specific. I like
It's
it.
like I used to think pixelized games were kind of bad, but I can't believe how wrong I actually was, because most pixelized games are actually better than most like visually like Unreal Engine games.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
Well, because they have like a certain like je ne sais quoi to them, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't say that exactly. I would say it's more about the fact that if you've got your graphics done, then you can spend all your time on making the game fun to play.
Mm-hmm.
But if you have to spend all your time making things pretty, then you have no time to make things actually good.
Yeah,
It's like,
also not wrong.
Probably part of it.
yeah.
I think it's more about the fact that all AAA developers suck nowadays. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, like. Oh yeah,
Just
like.
unilaterally, all of them suck.
Aw.
You heard it here, folks.
Hey.
Ubisoft and EA both suck.
Hold on.
Hey.
You did not hear it here first.
Wait. Seriously.
that is
Star Wars
not.
Battlefront sucks, EA.
There's gonna be about a 30-second cut on the podcast.
EA.
Don't
I'm
drop
gonna
our
be like-
sponsors.
No,
we
look,
We
all
love
just start saying
EA
that
and
EA
Ubisoft.
sucks, will it just be like bleeped and censored throughout the entire thing?
no, it's not going to do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to download the podcast and turn this one private, and I'm going to re-upload it with the same name, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to have your guys' mouth moving, and I'm going to do my best imitation of your voices.
Oh my god.
We love you.
I would love to see you try to imitate
I want
that.
to see you do like a Vegeta impression.
No, God, no.
Yes.
Oh please do. I gotta hear
Well,
this.
here's the thing. I won't have to do it with you because you don't have your camera on, so I don't have to sync up with your mouth at all.
Eric, I'm just waiting
What
for
if I
you
do
to-
turn my camera on? What if I do turn my camera on? Then what?
Don't.
Oh, what's going on now?
For us in the long run. Do
Eric.
it. Do it.
What are we doing now?
I'm just
Do a
excited to
Vegeta
hear you.
impersonation.
I can't do a Vegeta impersonation.
You
I can do
try.
like no, I can't. I can do a Rick and Morty impersonation.
What's
can
your
do
Rick
One,
and
like,
Morty
which one? Can
impersonation?
you do Rick or Morty?
I can do Rick, sort of.
Okay, let's hear it.
Frank
Let me
can do
Rick.
it way better.
Do you-
Okay. Don't
Do you have a
laugh.
burp ready, Eric?
I'm gonna laugh.
I don't.
Just letting you know.
I don't have a laugh or a burp. 'Cause I need to drink like 2 more of these before I'm at that stage.
I'm letting you know as your friend.
What are you doing, Nick?
I'm trying to like on-demand burp, so if you need one.
He's letting you know as his friend he's gonna record you.
I'm gonna laugh really hard, regardless of whether it's good or bad. I'm just
We gotta
letting you know.
record some Foley here real quick.
Take some
Alright.
liquid courage.
Yeah, exactly. Hang on.
Shake it out, buddy. Shake it
There
out.
you go. There you
He's
go.
gonna drink the whole
Take it to
damn
the
bottle.
base. Take it to the base.
Yeah, it's really getting into character.
Hang on.
Shit.
He's cracking into there.
Oh my god.
These are
Holy
voice real
shit.
tryouts.
Look, hold up. You thought I wasn't
Hey.
kidding when I said I had to go get beer. Dude.
To be fair, the guy who voices Rick also gets extremely drunk before doing the.
Oh, he sounds drunk in the recordings.
He is drunk in the recordings.
He is actually drunk. There was, if you guys have
And
watched
all
the show,
those burps are actually real.
yeah, you guys have watched the show, right?
He's in the booze, he's drinking a big fucking 12 pack, and he's like, give me another one.
No, do you remember that commercial that they did for, it was, I think it was Rick Minutes? When it was like the
60
two brothers thing? The two brothers thing?
I don't remember that.
Two
No.
brothers in a world where, all the,
Well, I mean,
whatever it was, it all kept listing all this crazy shit. He was smashed in the booth.
yeah.
And he was
And
just
that was
making
all.
it
That
up.
was all improv. Yeah. So the entirety of that episode was improv.
Yep.
Well,
They had
actually,
no
no, sorry.
scripts. Well,
The scripted parts, the parts that weren't in the television were scripted, but the television was all.
Hey,
improv.
Morty, give me another beer, Morty. I can't do it.
You got too much Vegeta in there.
Yeah.
Morty, you gotta get another beer for your Morty. You gotta give me another beer, Morty. Gee, Rick, I don't think this is a good idea, Rick. I'm not joking though. If you guys ever get this,
Morty.
Actually, hold on. 1, 2. At least 4 of you will be able to hear Frank do a Rick and Morty impersonation at RTX.
No, actually, all of us
So-
can. Remember
Well,
the highlight?
Hey,
donation
record it,
thing
Eric.
from your
Send it to
stream?
us.
Paul, you're gonna be there, aren't you?
That's our
Oh, God.
All right. Well, no, seriously though, Frank can do a fantastic Rick impersonation.
He can. I've heard it in person.
Yeah, but
I don't
last
think it's
year,
RTX.
last
Ha,
year,
checkmate.
last year we were at RTX and he got so many free drinks just for doing that impersonation.
He needs to get
bars.
the free
Is that why
drinks.
you got
He's
free
doing
drinks?
impersonation.
It makes
He got-
sense. They want to get him to sound more like Rick, so they get him drunk.
That makes sense.
No, but then they got him to start doing Archer impersonations too.
Oh,
He can
God.
do it. He can
Oh,
do a
no.
damn perfect Archer one too. But that was fun.
Archer's hard to do.
Oh, dude, I know. I can't fucking do it. He can also do. He does a really great Patrick Warburton. He can do that one really good too.
Patrick
Just
who
a little
now?
scary. Patrick Warburton, the guy who
Wasn't
does.
that the dude who
Gotta
voiced
say
from
something. Yeah.
Emperor's New Groove?
Come
The
on.
hardest voice that I know that it's hard to do is like Nolan North Penguin from Batman. It's the hardest British voice I've ever heard in my life.
We had a Brit in the podcast last 2 podcasts ago. We should have asked him.
Oh god,
Oh.
Missed opportunities.
it's like a Cockney British.
We need to get Boucher on the podcast, see if she can.
Oh no, we don't. No, we don't. We don't want to get Booster on the podcast. Well, actually, no. She
She
can be
calls all
fun.
fucking idiots and leave.
Yeah, exactly. She'd like get halfway to the podcast and just sit there going, "Y'all fucking idiots," and just leave. She would, but she's funny. She's cool. All right, so moving on more about games.
Jesus Christ.
I know.
That's the subject of our podcast?
Are we talking about games on this podcast? Is that what we're talking about?
I thought we were talking about Spider-Man.
Let's talk about
the
music,
Xbox One.
This is now a
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
let's talk about the new Spider-Man movie or that new Spider-Man.
That Civil War trailer. Oh my god.
Guys, I got something really important to talk about.
Like, hey everyone.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear about this thing that's happening in the U.S.?
Oh,
They're,
God.
Presidential election?
No,
Donald
no.
Trump is the president.
No. I'm being completely serious right now. They're trying to get rid of all the train tracks. They're trying to derail the U.S.
My
like you
choo-choo
guys are
trains!
derailing this conversation.
Oh.
Wow.
Derailing the U.S.
Slow clap. Slow clap.
The
All right.
pun. I just took a serious hit.
Oh
Oh
man.
my god.
I'm not drunk enough for this.
Back to the podcast.
It's more
subject.
liquor.
Let's talk about games or music.
So yeah, Payday 2 is finally getting DLC for the Xbox One.
But I want to know what you guys think of the new like Marvel movie. What is it like? Captain America and Civil War or something like that.
Yeah.
No, we're not really talking about that on this podcast.
We need to talk about it on the podcast.
No, that's for the next podcast. We'll save it for next.
Yeah, we'll do
Yeah,
something.
Marvel
We
slash
go on
PC.
next week.
Stuff.
Actually, I think the next one's gonna be an anime podcast.
Oh, beauty! It's gonna be a podcast 2.0. This is gonna be a part of it.
No, hold
I
on,
thought we
hold
did-
on.
Eric, I know
Hold
we
on.
did an anime podcast.
Ooh, hentai porn.
Nick, it's okay.
I'll draw if you're doing that.
Shadow, you're not too far off from that joke.
He's
You need
really
to-
not.
Yeah.
Somebody call
Wait
him
a minute. Everyone, keep it PG-13 here.
Oh. Wait for that. It's not gonna happen.
That changed the moment we ever started this podcast.
Okay. That's true.
Alright, but moving right along, games.
We can talk about Greenlight games if you want. I mean, Greenlight's the worst thing that came to the game community.
No, it didn't, because it brought us Ruby.
Well, yeah, but it also brought us
I'm
Chair
100%.
Simulator.
Greenlight is not the worst thing that's ever happened to games. That's early access.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Come on, even that can
Hey,
be
pay for a game that isn't done.
Or Payday 2
Maybe
is
it'll
like
get done
freaking,
eventually.
Payday 2 is 25 DLCs that make altogether it costs $450.
Okay.
That's why you
Hey,
wait until it's on
don't
sale,
even-
then spend like $5 paying for everything.
Don't even get me started on Payday 2. I will get an aneurysm.
Hold on. Can I actually, I do want to mention Payday 2, because as a game, Payday 2 is really great.
It is great,
Okay.
but as like...
And
the
then
DLC
they sold
was-
DLC in order to fund more DLC for people to buy. Literally, that is how.
We're gonna make more DLC to sponsor
It
more
doesn't matter how good
DLC.
the game is if they designed it around people paying $400 fucking dollars for the essential DLC to actually play this stupid game. I told you not to get me started on Payday.
Sounds like
I love
Destiny.
this.
Put a fucking nickel in. God damn, I love it. Alright.
You can't just be happy about the DLC coming to Xbox One, can you?
No.
The next DLC we have is Minecraft DLC, where you have swords you can
No.
stab the security guards with.
Oh my god,
Holy
yes,
God.
that would be awesome.
No, oh my god.
Fucking
Nah,
fire
nah.
pixelated guns.
I'm waiting for Minecraft Story Mode
With
DLC.
Payday 2 involved.
No, it's
Yeah,
actually.
Austin and all the crew
I really don't
members. It's like, let's do this.
I don't understand the point of the whole Minecraft story mode.
It's retarded. Someone's trying to make a lot of money off of children.
Yep.
Somebody said
Well,
that
children's
the
parents.
podcast is musical games, by the way.
mean,
Did you
wanna talk about
you
Guitar
changed the
Hero, why?
podcast title to musical games?
Oh my lord.
Did you really?
Yes, you
No.
changed.
I can't
It's
see the
musical.
title of the podcast, so.
Here, I'll post it. He
It's
put it in
changed to
musical
music-
games.
Yeah, it's been that way since I started it.
Musical game.
What?
But we haven't talked about any musical games.
What is a musical game? Let's
Wait,
talk
oh,
about
we could talk about,
electroplating.
There's a musical
It's like-
game that...
Guitar
It's
Hero.
like-
We could talk about Audio Surf. That's a musical
There we
game.
go. We can talk about Beat Hazard.
Yeah,
We
and
can,
Beat
talk, we
Mania.
can talk about Dance Dance
Dance
Revolution.
Revolution.
coming up.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Oh,
Can we not?
musical games. No. It's the title of the podcast. We're now
Actually,
musical
no, hold on.
writers
If
by
we're going to talk
contract
about,
to
hold on. If we're going to talk about musical games, then we need to talk about Rust.
That's
How
not-
is...
Rust.
You can play a guitar in Rust.
Oh, yeah,
Holy shit. Oh my god,
Well,
Eric.
you play a piano in Gmod. That doesn't make it a musical game, buddy.
If we're gonna
Yes,
do
it
it
does.
like that, we can go
You
to.
can play a fucking flute in Skyrim.
There you
There
go.
you go. See, he gets it. You can
You
sing
can make
along to the
music
radio
out of the
in
screams
GTA
of your enemies in Doom.
Exactly.
There's skin flute playing in
Sure,
GTA. So.
Hey,
Oh.
Rob, Rob.
What?
Hey,
What?
man, they're just no, Rob. They're just playing craps.
Okay. Moving right along.
So a game that I was actually, kind of excited for and got into the beta. Okay, bye.
Brian's gone.
Brian, oh.
But a
Oh,
game
okay.
that I was actually excited for that got canceled. It was.
My bad.
It was. It's all good. It was out for beta, and I was in the beta and everything, and I was having issues because I didn't have Windows 10 for a while. But Fable Legends.
Knew it.
Oh.
I thought he was
So-
going to say Dawngate there for a moment. I was like,
No, but so the funny thing is, a lot of people were saying like the game is beautiful, everything's like put together really well.
What game is it?
Fable
Legends.
Legends.
But at the same time,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
the execution was
Rumor
terrible.
is though that Lion Maker, shit.
Lionhead.
Lionhead.
Alright.
Lion Maker's Pedo Studio, Lionhead Studios is actually closing down, so there's
Oh.
not gonna
Yep,
be
they're done. They're
Yeah,
gone.
Microsoft shut them down.
No more Fable?
Damn
more
you,
Fable.
Microsoft.
None.
Microsoft.
Fable
Man.
Fable 3 was
3,
butts anyways.
they cannot redeem themselves after that bullshit.
Don't worry, they'll
Okay.
make Minecraft story mode, but they won't
Wait.
make.
Oh God, please no.
Wait,
I'd rather-
what were you
I'd rather-
saying they couldn't redeem themselves after?
Fable 3.
Fable 3.
Okay.
Like I would love
game
to
was
see
ass.
freaking Lionhead Studios remake Black and White 2, because that was an amazing RTS game where you could actually control, like, you basically were a god controlling your entire like
No.
empire.
Here's the thing: every remake has been so bad that I want them to make a game that's inspired by Black and White 2, but not a sequel to it, because then they won't ruin the original like magic of the actual game.
Oh yeah, many people don't even know what Black and White 2 is. It's probably one of the best RTS games that was ever made, or one of the like, best RTS god games that was ever made.
Yeah, I only know about it because it's hilarious to fuck with your pet and like throw people into rivers and shit like that.
I only ever played the first one.
The
But I
second
mean-
one's just amazing because of the graphics.
Is it more fun than Roller Coaster Tycoon, where you just straight
Oh,
a guy
no,
in like a
it's
wall
not.
and just goes like and then
Roller Coaster
some people
Tycoon
ran
has
up
more.
walls.
Roller Coaster Tycoon has more replay value because you can make a ride that delivers you to an area that they can't get out from, and you just trap 1,000 people in an area with food stands,
yeah, and then they just
and then they
Right.
pay millions of dollars on food, and they
because
can't
they're
leave.
desperate.
welcome to Roller
Did any
Coaster
of you guys-
North Korea.
Put
Did
them in
any
prison
guys
and
see,
steal all their money.
The longest ride ever on Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Yeah, I actually saw that.
This guy
what
made
was
a
it?
perfectly flat roller coaster with one booster track to start that was so long it took 3 days in real life to finish.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
So basically, the idea was when you let a roller, like a coaster, coast, just continue along, it will never stop, but it will continue to go incrementally slower and slower and slower until it's nearly stopped, and then you fill up an entire park with track, and it will never stop, but it takes 3 days to complete.
Oh my god.
That's ridiculous.
That would be a nightmare.
And then you put the reverse booster track at the other end, so then they have to go
Sends
all the
it
way
back.
back.
All the way back. That's just sadistic.
Rest in peace. You would probably kill someone on that track.
Probably.
Well, yeah.
Well, they can't die while they're in the track, can they?
Wait,
Not in the game, but you're literally
was
you're trapping
real,
them for an
probably
actual month. Like in game time, that is a month that they're stuck on this coaster.
my
You
lord.
know what?
Please.
You know what? When they get off, they're gonna be like, "I'm so glad there's a food stand like 5 feet from me."
God, I am starving after that roller coaster.
It's actually funny though because people will complain and you can see it in chat. So when you have someone running this track, there's like all the history of chat is just like, please let me off this ride.
Let me off the goddamn ride.
Please let me off longest ride ever.
Dude, do you remember?
It's like, oh god.
How many people played Age of Empires?
Yeah,
I did.
hell yeah,
Yeah.
buddy.
And so everybody here played Age of Empires. Okay, now how many people here played Civ 5 or Civ 4 really?
I
I
did.
played Civ, but I can't
Oh,
remember
Civ
which
4
one
yet. I didn't play
exactly.
Civ 5 yet.
I've never played a Civ.
I've also never played a Civ.
Okay,
See,
I don't really
I'm not
like
alone.
turn-based strategy unless
He's
it's
not
like
alone.
Total War.
so you want to know something funny?
Yeah.
My brother and I were playing Civ,
What?
and we like to play against each other because my brother's hyper competitive when it comes to this kind of stuff, and he always
Yeah.
wants to win. So I decided
So then,
to
like
mess
3
with him.
hours later.
Hang on, I decided to mess with him a little bit, and we got our computers were set up in different rooms. We're just kind of hanging out. It's going to be a whole day event. We're going to just like play Civ the entire day. So we get set up, and I decide this is my time to shine and show him the power of archery. So, like, I decided that I was going to have 2 cities, and I was just going to fortify the absolute hell out of them. And so I did. Fortified them and just had them produce archers and archers and archers. Because they take one turn produce until you get to the
Wait.
point where you're producing like 5 or 6 every turn.
Whoa, Eric,
Hold on.
was this when stacking was still a thing?
Oh, yeah. You
Okay,
can stack
there you go.
unlimited amounts of soldiers. So my brother finally gets to the point where he's like, he's got tanks and all that kind of stuff. And I've been fighting off barbarian invasions and all that kind of stuff. And it gets to the point where I've got like 300 archers in each city. And my brother comes over with his tanks. He's like, I have you now. He rolls up. First tank rolls in. Defeated by the first gang of archers because they're, like super ultra veteran status.
Super ultra veteran.
It took 6 tanks to kill the first group of archers.
Holy shit!
He was like, where are the rest of your troops? I'm like, that is my troops.
That is them.
What do you mean? He's like, send a spy and I dare you. He sends a spy and shows him the count of troops and he goes, I quit. I'm done. I can't do with you.
Oh.
Yep.
That's called strategy.
I'm kind of a dick when it comes to strategy games.
I'm terrible at strategy games, so just never play me against them.
Yeah.
Hey, Yamato, Nicole left a comment. She said, hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello, Nicole.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Nicole. Ask her
I'll
how
stop
she
playing
be.
Destiny.
You
Alright.
sound so awkward around girls.
Got my fill.
You're not wrong.
How she be?
Hello. How are you on this most wondrous of days?
Oh my god, it's like watching a bad acting show.
Holy shit.
You
Where do you
sound
think
like
I
you're
learned
trying to get a beer
That's
last
pretty
night.
much
Before we run out of time here, guys, do we want to talk about any music? Anyone got a favorite artist, favorite album, recent?
I like
recent?
that new Matty B kid. What do you guys? I'm just fucking with you. Hate no. Nah, like if I were to be honest with you, Breaking Benjamin's like my favorite band.
Dude.
I've listened to Dark Before Dawn like at least 100 times already. It's ridiculous.
Oh yeah, it's
That's
just like, dude, I'm not gonna lie, Breaking Benjamin actually probably. I know this is gonna sound really cliche, but they probably saved my life because I was back then contemplating suicide a lot because like my great grandmother like passed away and like in the same month or whatnot, my aunt was hit by a car when she pushed her grandson out the way. So I was playing varsity football and like it was my last year, so I was stressed out to hell.
Yeah. But no, I mean, like, let's brighten the mood a little bit. Come on, guys, please.
I'm making the mood all dark all of a sudden.
Everybody just kind of went, oh.
Yeah.
But no,
there hasn't really been an album that's been released in the last few months that I've been listening to because Breaking Benjamin came out in what, July?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like the new Between the Beard and Me album came out in July.
Let's see, what else came out? Drones came out.
Godsmack's new album came out in like November, I think. 1,000 horsepower or 1,000 HP.
Godsmack? They released the same song over and over again.
Ouch.
Oh, seriously.
No.
I mean, I used to listen to them all the time when I was like 10.
I would say, no,
Oh, no!
Drones. Drones was really good. Muse's album, Drones was good.
I haven't listened to it yet, actually.
I think the last thing I got was a Weird Al album.
I think.
When was that?
What do you guys think of 3 Days Grace like,
Um,
replacing Adam with what's his name,
I
Matt?
guess it was like a year ago or something.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't really listen to 3 Days Grace now that
I
what's his
think
face is.
I hate to seem rude, but I honestly wish Adam was back because Matt does not fit 3 Days Grace at all.
Like,
it's like
3 Days Grace since like.
it's like you replaced a golden god with like a chrome god or like a bronze god.
I mean, he's doing another band, Santa Sonia.
Yes.
Yeah. So you could always just listen to Santa Sonia instead.
Yeah, but Santa Sonia doesn't have that many like CDs and shit.
Oh, Monster Truck just released a new album.
I haven't heard Monster Truck before.
Monster Truck is amazing. I love if you're into like rock and roll, like modern day, like
You mean hard rock?
yeah, I guess. Like just check out Monster Truck. They're incredible. I'll send a link.
Okay. To go to something else about the Breaking Benjamin thing.
Mm-hmm.
They are phenomenal live.
Oh yeah, I saw them in Salem like back in November. They were fucking awesome.
They came to Austin and it was mind blowing. They were really good.
Somebody mentioned something about the new Disturbed Immortalized album. I kind of like that album, but like, when they had the song Fired Up, I wasn't expecting a fucking Snoop Dogg song about smoking weed.
Jesus.
Were you not?
I
You're
thought
gonna have
everybody was
Snoop Dogg.
expecting that.
If you're gonna have Snoop Dogg on, he's gonna be talking about smoking weed.
Well, what Snoop Dogg was David Draymond from Disturbed, who's like talking about smoking weed in this song Fired Up.
Huh. Didn't Disturbed do a cover of something that was like just amazing though?
I have no clue.
The Sound
I
of
know.
Silence, I think it was.
Yeah, they did that.
Dude, that was amazing. They did that really
That
well.
was Shinedown's song, wasn't it?
Which one?
I need to find out.
Sound of Silence. That was actually the album name.
No. Sound of Silence is the cover by Disturb off of Disturb's new album.
But wasn't it also a Shinedown song?
No, Shinedown did a cover of Simple Man.
Yeah,
They did.
but Sound of Silence, yeah, that song by Disturbed, the cover they did was phenomenal.
But I mean, you can't beat Simon and Garfunkel. Paul Simon and Art Garfunkel, come
Okay, you can't beat them, but you can join them. It was like
on.
when,
Touché, my friend.
The
it was
Rock
like
God.
when, no, it was like when Mumford and Sons did a cover of The Boxer.
Yeah.
Like that was fantastic, and especially
That was.
Well, that's because they had Paul Simon playing the steel guitar in the background. But that was really good too.
It's like a band that I listened to before Breaking Mitchell and had their new album out was Evans Blue.
I actually found out a buddy of mine got me hooked on 21 Pilots. I don't know if anybody's listened to them.
I haven't watched that, or have not watched that. I haven't listened to them yet.
They're
But Evans Blue sounds like Breaking Benjamin combined with like 3 Days Grace. It's kind of hard to explain.
Huh. You know what I am excited about? Pendulum is coming out with a new album.
Pendulum? I've heard of them.
Pendulum is coming
Oh,
out with a
fucking
album.
AC/DC. AC/DC had a new album out. It sounds like a bunch of old guys rocking out to.
Oh, man.
But they are a bunch
It is
of
a
old
bunch
guys.
of old guys rocking.
That's literally all the
Guys with,
album
like,
was.
fucking like people with like white beards just sitting there rocking their guitars and screaming right in the microphone.
Oh god. Hey, see,
Stop.
Nicole gets me. 21 Pilots are amazing. Damn right.
you
See, come on.
Isn't Polyphia releasing a new album or something like that?
Shit. Is it?
God, did we get on the metal chat? Is this what's going on right now?
All I listen to is metal.
Alright,
Oh yeah, I think
Metalocalypse.
we released a new one.
God, Metalocalypse is fantastic.
I don't know.
Alright,
Anything
how about
else?
we ask somebody else
From the
about their music
album
taste?
Renaissance.
David, what kind of music you been listening to? What you got on the playlist right now?
Almost exclusively this dude Mind Design.
Mind Design.
He's pretty
Kind
chill.
Go! Fucking right!
Damn it!
God damn it, Rob.
Yeah, I know. Great.
Hockey.
Great.
He's watching hockey in the background.
Fucking.
Rob,
Let him have his moment.
Holy shit. Sorry.
It's your fault, Napa.
Sorry, they tied it. It's fine.
Can we not?
Are you gonna
Anyway,
stream
as you were
again when they
saying,
take
as you
over
were
For the love of
saying.
God, let me download this and I'll just like supercut it.
No.
As you were
I
saying.
kind of wish Rob's phone would have the one missed call theme song right now.
So, moving on, David, you've been listening to Mind Design?
Yeah, dude's strange. He has like a really cool backstory and stuff. But
What genre is it?
it's just like chill, kind of like hip hop beats, New Jabez-esque.
Oh, kind of like RJD2?
Yeah.
And
A little bit, like more chill than RJD2, but yeah.
Did you say R2D2?
RJ.
Beat my beat!
Oh, that's my jam! I love this song.
R2D2
Featuring C3PO.
Alright, moving on again. Because we just can't seem to stay on topic for a couple seconds.
Fucking R2D2.
Look. Alright. I can't deal with you people. Alright. Let me just get another one of these started in a second.
Take a salt tablet.
Ladies and gentlemen, do you understand? Can't even do it seriously.
You can't do an announcer voice. Ladies and gentlemen, do you understand that we're a bunch of jackasses doing a podcast right now?
Yeah, pretty much.
Dude,
Yeah, I was
Yes.
trying to take a Patron Mega Raptors book out of that, trying to like, do you understand that we're trying to focus, but we can't because we're all idiots. This is a very serious topic.
Ego
I
Raptor
couldn't have
is
said
like
it better
one of my-
myself.
Ego Raptor is one of my favorite people of all time. That dude's amazing.
I've never really actually watched any of his stuff.
I
What?
don't
Dude.
I
really
know,
don't think
I
any of
know.
us
I'm like
find
one of the
focus
rare
there.
people who haven't done that.
Ego Raptor.
I don't think any of us are actually trying to focus though.
I've
so
never
I think
even
we're
heard
not.
of it, let alone seen it.
I think it does like videos sort of like Jacksepticeye.
Metal Gear Awesome? Metal Gear Awesome?
Oh,
That Nobody's seen that one.
Anyway, guys, music.
Hungry
come on.
for words? No! Hungry for words! Shut the fuck up.
What's going on here?
Metal Gear Solid Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They started like, yeah.
Remember when I told you to look at her ass because it's going to be super important later on? Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Guys, music. Come on.
Music. Nick, what have you been listening to? He's gonna say the theme song
in
to some show.
the chat. It's pretty much recommendations or what I found through AMVs or just interesting lyric videos.
Lordy.
Backstreet Boys.
Wiggle.
Going back old school, are we, Nick?
Wiggle. I see it. Linkin Park.
Yeah, you know, I kind of like the Bee Gees, but you know, it's a new band that they got.
Sorry? You want to repeat that sentence? One more time slowly so I can comprehend the words that are coming out of your mouth?
No. One more time
band.
slowly so that everyone listening to the podcast can hear you.
I'm a fan of the Bee Gees, a brand new band coming out soon.
There you go. Now it's on the internet forever, so...
There's this radio station in Toronto that's always like, 102.1, The Edge, discover new music. And then it's like, people in there like, oh my god, new music, this is how I discover new artists. And it's like Foo Fighters, Learn to Fly.
Oh yeah, that is new music though.
That's new music?
That's new music because it never
That
gets
song
old.
came out in like 10 years ago.
Well, it's
I want to say that was like 15
New
years ago.
music. The Edge.
It's
So
like,
Matt-
oh yeah, I've never heard of David Grohl before. I'm so glad I listened to this radio
Rob,
station and
Rob.
heard this song.
So
Matt-
you don't understand. Look, the reason it's new music because it never gets old.
No, it
It's
doesn't get
ageless.
old.
That's not...
So I just
not how-
double checked. That song is 17 years old.
Learn
7
to Fly?
fucking teen years.
Yeah.
It's almost a legal adult.
That song.
Can you fuck it?
For Donald Trump.
Damn it.
Wait, I know that channel.
So
Which channel?
Yamato, what kind of music do you like, man?
Oh,
Yeah,
my
I feel like
taste in
we've been
music.
skipping.
My taste in music is super dumb and weird.
Go
Like,
on.
it's like Weird Al and
Go on.
anime theme songs and
God.
Hey, look, dude.
You want to
I
tell them what
actually-
happened last night on Ping
Hold
Pong?
on. Hold on. I have a story to tell about two of them.
Wait,
actually.
before we do that,
Is it
right now,
your roommate's sister again?
just a quick aside, right now on my iTunes, I have 3,431 tracks from various different animes.
Do you
Nice.
fucking buy that shit?
No.
Sorry?
Who buys music, by the way?
I would like to make no comment on that.
I thought
Judge,
Judge,
can we get that question thrown out? That's acceptable, right?
I proudly buy my music
All right.
most of the time.
So no, seriously, I have two stories. I have two stories. So I was at work 2 nights ago, and I was going to tell the story last night, but I decided to save it for this podcast. I wasn't sure if it was going to come up because I didn't know if we were going to talk about this kind of music. But anyway, I'm driving home from work, and I have my phone out, and I'm just like, I'm sitting at a stoplight, and I'm like, what should I listen to? I'm like, just put it on shuffle. So I put it on shuffle.
The Cupid
And,
Shuffle.
Hang on. And about a week ago, I had been trying to mess with my buddy Zach, who hates anime soundtracks. He was in town, and so I went to go pick him up from the airport, and I was blasting, like, anybody here watch Log Horizon?
Yeah.
Log Horizon is my fucking life.
I
Okay,
see the
Log
first
Horizon.
yeah.
Okay, but you know the ending theme song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I pulled up, I unlocked the door, and I cranked that to the fucking max. And he opened the door, looks at me for a second, slams the door, and walks away. He calls me on his cell phone. He pulls out his phone. He calls me. He goes, "Turn that shit off, and we'll be fine."
And you won't die.
Come
I'm like,
on.
all right. I'm like, all right, fine, whatever. So that's the
Sounds
first bit.
great.
I gotta
So-
admit, like, I'm sorry, go ahead.
So fast forward again, and I'm driving home from work, and that song comes on, and I'm like, you know what? I'm a jam out. So I turn it up, I roll the windows down, and I shit you not, this fucking Ford Explorer pulls up next to me with the windows down. It's like kind of cool outside because it's probably like one of the only people with windows down. So I thought, it'll be safe. Like people got their windows up, they won't hear it. They won't be bothered by it. This chick pulls up next to me. She's like maybe 25, 26-ish.
Oh, I know
She
where
gets
this
the
is
windows.
going.
hold on. She looks at me. She kind of goes, dude, you watched that show? I'm like, oh god. Like I turned bright red and I just like rolled the windows up slowly.
Why would you do that? You'd be like, yeah, you bet your fucking ass I did. You're gonna come over.
You're damn right, woman. Get in my damn car now.
Just own it.
Yeah, no, like the thing is, if she knows what it is, then she probably
Obviously,
watches
you
it well.
watch
You could
Just slowly
fucking-
put on your sunglasses and be like, you're
Here's the
damn
thing.
right I do.
Here's the thing. She didn't say like you watch that show. Like, oh wow, that's cool. She said, you watch that show?
Yeah, oh god.
Oh.
How would she know?
I'd look at her and be like, you damn right, bitch.
Yeah, you bet your ass I do, because Lock Horizon is sick.
And then slowly roll up the windows.
Yeah. That's when you make
And
your grand
speed off.
escape.
No, I mean it's actually kind of funny because I started listening to like the intro theme songs to shows, and like the one that I found that I like the most, and judge me if you want, is
Erased?
Huh? No.
Erased?
No, actually no.
So
Sword
Sword
Art
Art
Online, the
Online
first series, the first half of Sword Art Online had like one of my favorite intro
Yeah,
songs.
Crossing Fields or whatever, but at least
Crossing Field is a really good theme
it
song.
is a great song.
Actually,
I
all
think
of Sword Art's
personally-
themes are pretty good.
I think personally my favorite theme songs have to be like Inuyasha. I'm not sure what like
I
season,
want
season it
to
was.
change the world.
Not that shit. It's the ending.
I still have that song on my phone.
It's the ending. It's the ending theme song for Inuyasha, like the ending.
Oh shit, that's
You know
I don't
what song
know.
I miss the most that I can't find? Did anybody watch Cyborg 009?
Unfortunately,
No, I haven't seen that one.
I had it on VHS.
The
Shit.
ending theme song for that show. when
No, I
during
know
the
that was Room
credits-
Attack. Never mind, I lied.
What do you guys think of like
The
like
ending
Ghost in
theme
the
song
Shell,
for
like Rise?
009 was awesome.
Ghost in the Shell, Rise, or I can't say her last name or her like band's name, Araga or
Nicole
say it.
says yes in all caps, and I don't know what she's saying yes to.
If you can't say it, then you can't like it.
it's the girl who died. It's the Russian like singer who died. Rise Aroga or something like that, or I can't think of her name.
No idea.
She was the singer who did like the Ghost in the Shell songs.
Ariga? Yeah,
Yeah,
Cyborg 009. Yeah, Cyborg 009 was dope. That was a great fucking show.
It wasn't Ariga. It was Origa.
No, it's Auriga.
Or
You're wrong, Shadow's Fate.
I thought it was
Vegeta.
Orga.
Wrong. Origa?
Team Infinite.
Oregon Trail.
Oregon Trail.
Origami?
Oregon Trail.
Oregano Trail.
There you go. Actually, shout out. Who played Oregon Trail when they were a kid?
Maybe.
I watched everybody just die horribly.
I live in Canada, so I never got the chance.
That was
Aw.
a learning experience at
Um,
school. They actually had that on the computers that we had at school.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was an educational game
Yeah.
where you shot.
You
I
learned
wasn't.
about dysentery.
Couple, you got.
Oh,
Now-
do you guys
Died by
remember
dysentery.
fucking Line Rider?
Oh, never mind. Brian, Vegeta, Cell, Team Infinite, Shadow's Fate. You were right. It is.
Oh
Origa.
yeah. Oh yeah. Bow down to your lordship.
You were right, and I'll probably never say that again. But it's Origa.
We have it on video
Now-
anyway.
now-
We can rip the audio.
Shout out. All I gotta say is, oregano grows wild in California, so
Dude.
oregano
The
trail
Oregano Trail.
could be accurate.
Fucking weed. It's ridiculous.
So do you guys remember that game back in high school or back in like middle school called Line Rider? You guys played probably.
Oh, I had Line Rider on like my iPod Touch first gen.
Dude, that game was the shit back in school.
Line Rider was so sick. Oh my god. I used to play it on DeviantArt.com on the dude's actual profile.
Wow.
Like,
Hey, anybody remember addictinggames.com?
obviously.
Yeah, of course.
I
Do you remember
yeah.
the greatest game on addictinggames.com? Fancy Pants Adventures.
Yes.
Oh my
That's
god.
really good.
Fucking
Really
call
nice
out.
animation.
Woo!
Oh my
It was
god.
smooth.
How's that for a
All the
game?
games I played back as a kid. Like
Does
I forgot
anybody-
all.
Is addictinggames.com still running? Because I think it is.
I think so.
Let me
If
check.
it is, it's
I
probably
remember it
got
had like
ads up the
1,000
ass.
ads on it. It had like 10,000 ads or something like
Oh,
that.
they got
on it.
ads
Yeah.
for days. But...
Well, I mean,
Oh, yeah.
I've got ad blocks, so I don't really see that
Still
shit.
up, but it looks a lot different now.
Yes, it's
Ah,
still
I gotcha.
running. Holy shit, it's still up and running.
Yeah, one of the people from Addicting Games went on and made a different website, oneMoreLevel.com, and that one's pretty decent. It puts up fewer games, but used to be higher quality, but then I stopped going there.
They changed.
Remember what the
pretty much all
main
shit.
site was before Addicting Games?
Shit. I think it was like a white. It had like a white background with like just a bunch of like badly drawn games. But that's
Mini
what it
clips.
was.
Yes.
Mini
Oh, no. Oh, my
Yep.
God.
What was
man.
there was a game on Addicting Games. I'm trying to remember. Defend
Balloon
Your
Tower
Castle.
Defense?
Defend Your Castle.
Yeah, that was. The
Oh
stick
yeah, that
game,
one was
wasn't
Where
great.
you pick them up and fling them into the air,
Yep.
and then hit and make that nice meaty splat noise and hit the ground. That was my favorite.
Oh yeah, you just
Why?
like
Why does my image just say Shadow's Fate and then say an? Oh, it does it.
I don't know.
you're just a black screen for me.
Yeah, just a black screen. If I turn off your camera though, which I can do, hang on.
I don't have a camera on right now.
If you turn his camera on, which you can do.
Wait, whoa, what?
Yeah, no, look, I can turn on. Hold on. If I
That's
yeah, I can, because look, I have a thing called Control Room.
that's dangerous. I don't
Yeah,
know what
that's
is
very
this kind of
dangerous.
power.
It's not
He has too
dangerous.
much power. We need to.
I'm
How is that
Rude.
not
We
dangerous?
need to resist. Viva la revolution!
Viva la revolution!
That was actually. Aren't you from the French?
Carl,
Quarter
you
Canada?
ate the bartender. Well, that would explain why my mojito is taking
Bartender.
forever.
Oh, now we're staring at your chest there.
Good time.
Now we're what?
We were staring at your chest there for a second there, Shadow's Fate.
My chest.
Yeah.
Wait, are you still seeing me?
No, now we can't see you.
I'm
It
scared.
was for a second. Don't be scared. It's
I'm scared.
fine.
Scared.
It's fine.
Give me a second to find it, but I think Arcade Pre-Hacks. God, I hope it's still around.
There you go. I see it too.
Now we have Now we have. Oh wow, there's another person in chat. Hello, Elkachin. Hi.
Hello, lover.
Everybody say hi.
Hello.
Wait, let me
Oh, it's getting steamy up in here.
let me get a look at his name.
I don't think we should step into this flirting that's happening in the chat.
Alcachir.
Yeah.
It's not our place.
We should just let that
You
happen.
gotta give him a
Alright.
beer first. Justified.
God.
What?
Oh,
Give him
yes.
a beer first, just like your sister. Your
Oh, right, hang on.
sister.
Speaking
Pre-Hacks is
of
still a thing.
speaking of anime opening songs, I have my iTunes on shuffle right now, and I was listening to ABBA, and now I'm listening to Lilium, the opening to Elfen Lied.
Full Metal Alchemist had like one of the best intros.
That's a
out
great
there.
opening.
Yeah, Full Metal
Oh,
Alchemist definitely.
Season 1.
Have you guys heard the ending of Kekai Sensen or Blood Blockade Battlefront?
Oh my god, I love the ending for that.
That is like my favorite ending theme of anything.
Oh
The
yeah.
song is great. They're all they're all in tuxedos and dresses. Just holy shit, man! It's
Just such a good song.
yes.
All right. So I have a question. And has anybody
answer.
seen?
Don't answer it. I played the fifth.
Ask your fucking question, Eric.
Guys, you are boring. You should join our fun. There is room for more. Love us. All the room. This chat
What?
needs-
That
Are
sounds
we
like
just
a green light
invited to a
description.
strip club or something?
This chat needs more Lord Frieza.
Hey,
No, thank you, because I don't want to get content banned on YouTube. I mean, if Zach was
All I
here,
need
he'd
to do
probably,
is just lift up my shirt, and there you go.
if Zach was here, he'd probably be taking his shirt off, because that's the kind of thing he
Oh,
does.
oh, Zach, you can do it for me.
Oh God.
okay.
You can
Anyway.
be Vegeta's new Nappa.
No.
Eric, you were saying that
my
you have a
modeling
good
career.
pleasure with one of the what was it, opening or intros?
No, I was telling another story about driving in the car and listening to music.
Listening to Fuck the Police.
No. 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 So here's the thing. This is why I love Austin, is because shit like this
Thank you.
happens. No, not you, Austin. I mean Austin, the city.
I know.
No, the person. Let's
Yeah.
not get things crossed.
Look, I'll be honest.
There you go.
Austin
I'm
is great.
beautiful.
I love Austin.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I also love Austin. So.
I'm so fucking confused, but I love the idea.
So
I think
anyway,
he just said the city twice. He's trying
Yeah.
I love Austin. It's a new city that I made up.
exactly. But no, all right. Kidding.
The
All right.
province of Austin, I'm sorry.
No. So, the best part about living in Austin is that there's a lot of people who are really into music. So, I'll be driving around and like I have a pretty decent stereo in my car, which Paul can attest to. And
Yeah, way to fucking show off, buddy. We get it.
Yeah.
But I like having really good speakers in the car, so I
You're
can.
you're trying to get me to brag for you, Eric, but it's not going to work.
Damn it.
You just rubbing
I'll
salt on
attest
the
to it,
wounds
and I
at
haven't
this
even
point.
seen his car.
I was trying.
Pretty nice.
But anyway, I like driving around with the windows down and like kind of playing music pretty loud because I like to listen to music pretty loud. So I was driving down to, I think it was downtown. I was playing Foo Fighters. I was playing the new Saint Cecilia EP, and it was awesome. And I was blasting the song, and I was driving up to a stoplight, and I pull up. I'm just kind of looking this way, look this way. All right, I'm going to turn right. And I look out of the corner of my eye, I see somebody just kind of looks at me for a second, and he starts going, like fucking headbanging. I'm like, dude, chill.
Holy
Man,
shit.
don't try to harsh his mellow. You just jamming out to your tunes.
I would have just walked past him and stuck my tongue out and just did, like the rock symbol.
Yeah.
All right, Rob, don't read the chat. So,
What?
You know what to read the chat, Rob.
Who's shit talking me?
Oh,
You know what to read the chat.
Oh shit! Bow down before me!
You can bow before me, Rob!
I'm the one in the red cap. What? Can I be your wafu? No.
Oh, God, go on anime chat up in here.
Oh, no.
No waifu, no laifu.
He's already taken by Eric, or it was
Yamato
justified.
just like, I wish I had a waifu.
It was justified. Already owns my anus, so
it's true.
there's just no room in my heart for anyone else. Sorry.
So, are you guys cool with talking about anime, or are we doing that for next episode?
You know, we can if you guys want. Do you guys want
See,
to
we're not talking about musical games at all.
Jeez, I thought we were going for an hour-long podcast.
Musical
We were like
games.
20 minutes overtime. And I'm just wondering to myself, like, was the plan to go 2 hours or what?
Paul, to be fair,
Probably.
we started like half an hour late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got done with introductions half an hour late, but it took us half an hour to get the introductions done.
I'm sorry it took me so long to get home.
Oh, Rob, you missed out on some movie action.
What boobies?
God damn it.
No,
Did
Rob's
I
already
miss out on
taken.
Eric's boobies?
Everyone in this chat is so fucking distractible. Jesus Christ.
You're opening for any anime. Go.
Hold on,
there.
guys,
It's
hold on.
embarrassing
I
that
wanna
it's
say
me
this.
saying this.
I wanna
He had the
say-
first opening to Labueki.
Shut up, Zeus.
So I want to say this
I'll
real
never
quick.
shut up.
I will strike
The
you.
only person who hasn't gotten distracted here is Matthew.
Why? Why?
That was a lie, Aaron.
Oh my God, I'm fucking crying.
That was
Getting
fucking
distracted.
perfect.
Oh my god. Someone get the puck in the fucking net!
God damn it. Fuck this, I'm playing Path.
Alright, see you guys later.
Should have to be
Holy shit. Well, I could still chat here, but I'll be completely distracted because I was playing a game.
Don't worry about it.
I'm
Please
going
don't.
to play
Holy
Chronicles of Valkyria.
Oh, I should play some Speedcore, Eric, for you.
No, do not play Speedcore.
Serious question for everyone.
Okay, hang on.
Pleasure opening an intro or outro. There.
The Pokemon theme song.
I wanna
Can't
be
see that.
the very best.
Even better than the
No
Pokemon
one ever
song,
was.
the card
Sorry,
captain
I
song.
had to get involved with that.
Hold on, the intro,
No, it's
like,
true.
guilty pleasure intro?
Yes.
K-On.
Really?
How is that
I'm gonna be honest.
How is that guilty pleasure? It's a sick opening.
It is really, but yeah.
You know what else is a sick opening?
I'll show you
Star.
my guilty pleasure.
Lucky Star is a sick opening.
Let's see, what else does have a sick opening?
You've had like 20
Dude,
beers. How are you
Season
not
2
like
Rosario plus
passed out by
Vampire
now?
is the best
What are you talking
opening.
about? This is only number 4.
Rosario plus Vampire has no redeeming qualities to it. Not even the
This is only
opening
number
or the
4.
closing, besides the fact that when the closing is done, you know the episode's over.
Like, if I
The opening for
The long
Season
night
2
is
awesome.
finally over.
Oh God, I don't have to watch Rosario plus Vampire anymore. Oh, thank God.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You don't have to watch it anyway. There's this beautiful option called the X button on your browser.
I will admit that the manga is way better than the
Oh yeah,
anime.
the manga's sick. Like the manga's actually cool. The anime is just.
But I
shit.
really love the opening for season 2. It's one of those just like I can watch it over and over and be content watching it.
I've got the One Punch Man theme song stuck in my head. I can't get it out.
That's because I was playing it all night last night.
Yeah, you dick.
I still need to start One Punch Man. My bad.
Our animation's gonna make a lot of people pissed off, and Yamato already knows what I'm talking about, and so does Justified.
Yep, I do. But seriously, wow. Okay.
Seriously.
Oh, cosplays Mocha the show.
Last. God damn it. Stop it. But anyway, moving on. Any show that you guys are excited.
Whoa!
Don't encourage them.
Exactly. Don't encourage them. So, what show have you guys recently watched that you're just like, I want to make sure that most people watch this? Like, I want to introduce people to this show.
My Little Ponies.
No.
Go, Austin.
Wait, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The last show you watched, you were like, this is awesome. I want to show this to them.
Wow.
Hmm.
See, okay, here's the thing. A lot of the shows that I watch, you guys probably already all would watch anyway.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
Because, like, the shows that I watch are all, like, Arrow, Flash,
Yeah.
like,
Arrow's good.
Legends of Tomorrow?
I just started watching Suits. I'm like a few episodes into season 2. That's a sick
I've
show.
seen that name before. Give me a second.
Okay, so those are all the shows you watch right now, Austin?
I mean, yeah, I don't really watch much TV. I don't have
Okay.
cable or anything, and I don't.
Yeah. As for me, I'm just greedy. I like to keep all the good shows to myself.
Ah!
Oh, I haven't seen this yet. I need to.
Holy shit.
God, Rob, you have worse attitude than Vegeta does.
Take off, Rob.
Shit.
Rob's team lost.
Yeah, Canada takes this hockey very seriously.
How many people here have heard of Bob and Doug McKenzie?
What the?
Yeah,
What is going
Do
on
you
in
have?
this chat?
So hold on. You know
Don't-
the song
don't-
"Take Off" then, Matthew?
I don't think I know that, actually.
Wait,
Eddie
did you read the fucking chat?
I'm looking at the chat right now. I'm
I
not.
want a really fat guy to make me cluck like a chicken.
Oh my god!
Guys, please.
I'm fucking done.
I can't even.
Hold on. This is almost as bad as the Twitch chat when Rob's girlfriend was with us.
Is that right?
Yeah, that was pretty bad. But anyway, moving on.
Wait, does Rob have a pink laptop, or what is that in his seat?
It's a seat cushion.
Why does he have a pink seat cushion?
Why would he not have a pink seat cushion? Why are you judging?
Sometimes you
What?
gotta keep your butt
Like,
comfortable. You don't
hold
care
on.
what
Like
it
your
is.
shirt, Vegeta?
Oh, don't get me started on that shit.
Fucking. Oh my god.
Call out, motherfucker. All right. So, but Matthew, you know Bob and Doug McKenzie?
Yeah, I mean, I know of them, but I mean,
Oh, okay.
Here we
it was
go.
on a little bit before my time.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Damn.
shit.
All right. Anyway, last show that you watched, David, that you want to show to your friend.
Erased. It's
Wait, what is it called?
stupidly good.
I keep
Erased.
hearing that. I need to see it now.
Watch it.
You
There-
forget.
Wait until it's fully done for at least its first season.
I never heard of the race. I have to watch
It's
that.
10 episodes in. It's about a guy who has the ability to travel back like a minute in time whenever something bad is about to happen. And then as things unfold, he ends up having to travel back to when he was a kid to stop a string of serial kidnappings and murders.
Isn't that just like Curtis's power from Misfits? Nobody see Misfits?
I have seen Misfits.
I haven't.
Nope.
Oh my god, watch Misfits.
I regret it.
Who's the moderator in the chat right now? Just wondering.
There's
I
no
am.
moderator in the chat.
I'm typing in chat while I'm talking with you guys.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
right,
Nicole,
okay.
Nicole actually did voice work with Yamato for SAO Bridge.
For episode 3, the Christmas
I have
one.
to go save my family! I have to go save my family!
Yeah, Nicole played Sachi in episode 3.
Oh my god.
Oh, hey, buddy!
That is my favorite theme. So good.
Actually, so I have to ask. So
Don't do it, Eric.
No. There's two things actually I want to ask, but one of them was who voices Agil?
Agil? Oh,
Yeah.
that's Octopimp.
Octopimp?
Yeah,
I love that name, Octopimp.
I want to
Octopimp has
use that.
what is it? Free? No, 50% off. No,
Yeah,
it's
that's-
free. Eternal Summer something abridged, but he calls it 50% off.
Yeah, exactly.
50% off.
Dude, it is fucking great.
Okay.
It's so insane. It's awesome.
Okay, so but I really do. I have there's a video that I'm working on with my buddy Zach in Rust. Where
Is it on Pornhub?
It's not. It's not on Pornhub. Although
Is it on Brazzers?
It depends. It might because
It depends on what's on Brazzers.
No, we do run around naked a lot in Rust. So what? You start out naked.
Oh
Chill.
my god.
Look, all right. So we built a base and we were like starting to get all of our stuff together, and it was just after a server wipe, and we were getting all our shit set up. It was going all great. We're like really happy. Like, yeah, we're getting like guns and we're building all of our stuff and we're getting an awesome base built up. And then all of a sudden we hear beep 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 beep, beep, and half of our base just explodes.
Sorry. Oh wait, no, it's the same one.
It's just all gone.
What game is this?
Rust.
Oh, I thought you were playing the
So-
Culling. The Culling's an awesome game now.
Culling is awesome, but we were playing Rust and then just all of our base just.
Isn't the Culling sort of like one?
Hold on, some motherfucker in our game paid actual dollars while we were streaming to come over and like he paid actual money on the server to get a VIP perk so that he could
Right.
call an airdrop and get C4.
What an
So
asshole.
then he came over and put C4 on every wall of our base.
That's
Oh,
fantastic.
And then no, and here's
Great.
the best part. And then here's the best part. He shows up at our front door and knocks on the front. He's like, "Hey guys, I was wondering, do you have any clothes that I could use?" He pulled a fucking Soviet Womble, is what he did. But we were just like, "Yeah, sure, we'll help you out because we're cool. We're
nice guys."
We're not dicks." So we walk outside of our base and we hear the beeping. Did somebody plant C4? Like, I was like, Zach, did you plant C4? He's like, no. Adam, did you plant C4? He's like, no. Beep, beep. I just kind of stopped and I looked back at the base, and there's two walls standing, and all of our chests are blown up. All of our chests are blown up. Half the floor is gone, and our main wall is gone. It's like, how? How did this happen? And the guy was like, oh, yeah, I might have left some of that lying around. And he runs away. Like, we're all just kind of standing there looking at each other like, what the fuck? So,
oh my god.
at that point, I was planning on having the "that's not fair" line happen.
That's not.
And that's why I was asking who voices that, because I was going to ask him if he could make.
Yeah, but there's in the
If you
chat
can make
there's a
another
playlist
person.
link to 50%. Actually, I need to add that too.
Yeah, you can add that to the regular chat if you want, Nick.
Oh,
There you go. Everyone who's watching.
But yeah, like I've heard the Culling is sort of like the Hunger Games, except it's just like pretty much on
dude.
Steam.
Yeah. My buddy Zach and they were playing that, and they do say that is that is like Hunger Games.
Don't worry, you'll be the first one to die.
I always am though. I die all the time.
Actually, you know what? Justified, you can become my bitch in the Hunger Games, and you'll survive, but you'll be my bitch.
know what?
So.
You know what? You know what?
He'll
If we
take
play-
you up
if
on
we-
that offer.
We'll take you up on an offer.
Fuck up, Austin. God damn it. Alright, so
I like
real
Austin
quick-
already.
Real quick, So I have to ask about episode 9 real quick, Yamato, because this is something that kind of like I watched.
Yeah.
Let me just go to the prologue here. So my buddy Josh, we were at RTX and we're sitting in our hotel room and we just gotten back from hanging out on 6th Street in Austin, which is like we were all drinking and partying and all that kind of stuff. All right, I guess somebody scored a fucking goal, right, Rob?
He's not paying attention.
He's not. So anyway,
Detroit just tied it up with 30 seconds left in the fucking game. Holy shit, they're gonna give me a goddamn fucking heart attack.
It's like watching the Giants, isn't it?
Oh my lord. Why'd I have to be a fucking Red Wings fan? Why couldn't I be a Washington
Eric, what were you
Capitals
saying?
fan?
So anyway, Frank and Josh and I got back from partying after RTX, and we're just kind of hanging out, and we're in the hotel room, and it's like 2 in the morning, and Josh is like, "Dude, have you ever heard of Sword Art Online Abridged?" I was like,
Yeah.
no.
No,
this
Nick
is actually.
Horud-chan is now my new favorite person.
Just go on. Just keep going.
Sorry,
just keep going.
I'll just soldier through. Anyway, so he's like, "Have you ever heard of Sword Art Online Abridged?" I'm like, "No, I haven't heard of it." And so he goes, "All right, well, just check this out." And I'm like, "Okay, whatever." You know, I was kind of like in the mood where I'm like, I want to go to bed, but at the same time, I kind of want to see what this is. So we sat there and watched the first episode. I'm like, "This is fucking hilarious." And so,
Thanks.
dude, it was awesome. I was just like, it got me to the point where I was like, I kind of want to check out this show now. Like, I want to see what it's all about. So I watched the show, and then I started watching more Sword Art Online Abridged, and then so now watching the Bridge series, I was like, episode 8, okay, and it ends, and episode 9, time skips to like 3 episodes ahead. I was like, so was that in the plan? Did you guys just go like, we're not even gonna touch these episodes? I have to know. Like, it bothered me. It's like, wait, that's
We didn't
like
really skip anything.
What? Actually, I haven't seen it in a long enough time to sit there. Anyway.
It's like 2
Yeah, no.
episodes, I would say.
No, we didn't skip anything.
Nothing at all.
No, episode 8 ends, or our episode 8 ends at the end of episode 10, I think. And then
Okay.
the start of our 9th episode is like the last scene of episode 10. And then just goes from there.
Oh, so you just cut the entire... Okay. I
Cut
felt
what?
like it was a bigger gap.
No, we didn't cut anything.
Wow.
That's kind of a problem for us. We don't cut like anything.
Oh my god.
That's why our episodes are like 15 minutes long.
Yeah, but I don't...
Thank you for
That's
that.
not a problem. That's not a bad thing. Don't ever think that's a bad thing.
Thanks.
If you guys, this, yeah, seriously, round of applause for that episode. It's fantastic. Can't wait to see it.
Again, slow clap.
Again, slow clap.
Thanks. Well, I'm glad you like it.
Yeah. You guys been
Rob,
doing
your clap makes you terrified. It feels like you're gonna be a pedo or something.
What's that?
it. But he is.
Nothing? I didn't say anything.
Not to the audio, right?
That fucking pedo stare.
Oh my god. Rob
This
is
is
actually
gonna
scary.
go well.
So no, but
I am
would
very
say
scary, thank you.
A lot of my So this is anybody. So I gotta ask, what current projects are we all working on? Because I'm working on a couple things.
I'm
Nick, I
working
know
on.
you're working
I'm
on
obviously
something.
the leader of Team Infinite, which we're working right now on Vegeta versus Saitama, and Saitama loses the battle, which is gonna fucking start a flame war in the comments.
No. You kind of knew that. Let's just be honest.
Yeah, you're
It's
gonna
gonna-
get so much hate mail. Like,
I'm probably gonna get death threats. Be like, you're the little asshole that made Saitama lose. Fucking like death threats.
to be fair, no matter who you made lose, you would get death threats.
Yeah, because they're both really.
I'm
popular.
gonna burn down your home because you made my favorite anime character lose in an animation you made.
You're not
Okay,
far off.
asshole. But yeah, like just saying, episode 3 is in the production. We're having it. The episode 3 is gonna be in a strip club, and SSJ.
Of course it is. Because much like beach episodes in anime, you have to have a strip club episode.
Obviously, a strip club
Let's
is
just-
a must.
Let's
be
just
real.
say Vegeta takes
Maybe.
his future son Trunks, and like he's
No.
future strip club for his 18th birthday.
No. Oh god.
Yes. It's going to be glorious. It includes Frieza throwing dollar bills at Walma stripping. Yes, it's fine. And SSJ 9000 comes as a special guest, Fetty Krill, who's singing the song, and lots of the crap.
Nice.
But basically, hopefully sometime we can actually work together with Yamato and his team if they want to. It's up to you guys.
I mean, if you have something in mind, we'll consider it.
Alright, sounds awesome.
Speaking of current projects,
Yeah,
I'm
so
trying to
projects are-
find current projects because I have no current projects. Does anybody need a sound engineer? Anybody?
You're an ADR engineer?
Anyone?
I'm sorry.
No, but actually, Yamato, do you? Because he's actually really good.
Maybe like in the future, but right now, like, we don't make enough money to pay like.
He'll work
people,
for
unfortunately.
I will work for free.
He'll suck your dick for free!
I'll suck your dick for a firm handshake, man. That's all I need. I just need validation.
I don't want anybody to have to work for me without getting properly paid for it.
Oh, because like you could be my sound engineer. Oh fuck, I'm done. I'm done.
Oh, God.
She said you could be her sound engineer. Wink, wink.
I'm just trying to find like any sort of project to work on, but nobody wants. I feel like I'm the last kid picked in like gym
If
class
you
for
add-
sports,
add
even
me
though
on-
I'm athletically inclined.
Add
I'm
me
just
on.
saying, I'm like,
Here, add me on Skype before you fucking rage again about another hockey match, and we'll talk.
all right. Are you in the like our current Skype group or?
No, he's not.
Yes,
I'll-
I'm the ghost voice talking right now.
This
Oh,
is Google
I will-
Hangout
I will
though,
link
not.
I'll link you two up. I'll
Oh,
link you
okay.
two up. Don't worry.
Yeah, I just need to do something with my life. I just feel like so sitting here
What
wasting
am I
so
doing
much
with my
time
life?
potential.
No, but seriously, this is the problem. Like when I started doing video editing, and I was working on like trying to get into other people's projects and stuff. Like everybody wanted me to do stuff that I didn't want to do. Like a dude messaged me on Twitter a while ago. He said, "I'll pay you $200 to make me a Call of Duty montage."
Damn, you're like, all right.
Hold on. No, but hold on. I was just like, okay, so what do you want me to do with it? Like, what kind of are we going for? And he's like, all right, I want you to do this, and it's going to be a sniping montage, and I want you to use this song. And he links me a song, and I was like, there's not a chance in hell.
What is it?
I'll link it. It's actually
Is it like Barbie Girl? Fucking Barbie.
That sounds like a super easy job for $200, man.
It's not, because he basically wanted me to upload a version of it like every week. Here we go. This is the song. I'm going to put it in the chat, and you guys can all go ahead and just hear how terrible it is.
Is it My Little Pony?
No, it's. Remember that song I showed you, Nick? That you were just like. Remember that? Yeah. Okay. He wants me to use that song.
My Little Pony song? I hadn't heard that. Oh, please,
Oh God, I remember this.
please God, play My Little Pony.
Like jokingly saying, it's like, oh, you could do this.
Oh, I could probably make this. This would work. Yeah.
Pasty carrots?
Hey, if that's what the client wants, you do it.
But. Yeah.
If the client wants you to suck her dick, you suck her dick.
I honestly have too much
What?
stuff to do.
I need to be a prostitute. Hey, I mean, my client just wanted me to.
Hey, he wanted me to just bend over. I had to do it.
Bend over and run 3 times.
There you
So there's one difference between all of you guys and me.
go. What's that, Austin?
All of you guys actually have like tech
Dicks?
experience working,
Oh.
and then there's me. I have a fucking psych degree.
You guys
So
gotta
if you
stop
ever
talking
wanted
over
to
each other,
fuck
one
with
at
us,
a
you could do
time.
it.
No. Austin, go ahead. You have a psych degree, but we all
A
have.
psych degree, holy shit.
Right? So there's
We all have
pretty much
experience.
absolutely nothing I can do with my degree, and you guys all have experience doing something that'll actually make you money.
I'm still getting my degree.
I don't have any. Dude, I'm not planning on making money with YouTube, though. There's
Okay.
Can you actually get a degree in YouTube? Fucking like colleges offer a degree in YouTube advertising and shit.
No. So what I'm saying is, like, Eric,
What?
you do video editing.
Yes.
You can do video editing.
I'm not. No, I'm not good enough. I know I'm not good. Like I could apply anywhere and it would still turn me down.
Just do it!
No, I have applied. I applied as a cinematic editor for Rockstar.
Don't let your dreams become dreams!
I
Don't let your
applied to
memes
be.
Actually, don't come in my room with a black light. If you
Oh my god.
I applied to be like the low man on the totem pole at Blizzard. I've applied basically everywhere to be a video editor, and they're all just like,
Applied
no.
at the hardest fucking places, man. You're applying to places like EA, Ubisoft. You might as well you need to apply for places.
Why did you apply to be the devil's bitch at
Pretty
EA
much,
and
yeah.
Ubisoft?
Actually, hold on. Ubisoft has been on point with the last 2 games they've released, like Siege.
Yeah, and so is the
Division.
DLCs.
No, Siege and Division have been fantastic.
And the early access has been too.
Okay, but so
These are my dubious jazz hands.
all I'm saying is, you know, if you keep working at what you have experience at, you can actually get a job working in that. Me? I got
Even if I wanted it. If I wanted to get a job doing video editing, but I mean, I don't really.
Oh, yo, Eric, I got a very important message from you for you.
What's that?
Katie says sick invite, lol.
So, Katie says what?
Sick invite, lol.
Does she want to join?
I don't know.
She can replace me. I need
I
to
think
eat
she's
this
just
pizza.
kidding. You got pizza?
I got a pizza.
You son of a
Alright,
bitch.
so whoever wants to join, you join.
David, why? What? Why do you torture me?
Send out the link.
Quit torturing us!
You aren't even gonna share it?
I know.
I mean,
seriously.
you're
I'm not gonna
welcome
share
to
the
come
link.
have some of my
Everyone in
pizza.
chat.
Let me just get in my like freaking
personal
jet.
to
just
him.
look,
God knows how well
look,
it's gonna end with
Every
more people.
pizza is a personal pizza if you believe.
Yeah.
That's my new catchphrase.
I mean, so there's the Costco Pizza Challenge, which is to eat as many Costco pizzas as you can by yourself in one sitting.
I can eat 2.
That's
I can't
kind of
do
sad. That's sad.
How is that sad?
I can eat 5 and still not have like heartburn or anything like that.
I'm the hungriest motherfucker you'll ever meet. Like, hold on, David.
What?
When we went and when I brought steaks over and we had beers.
Yeah.
Did you remember when I finished my steak and I kept looking at yours?
Yes.
And he wanted to punch you probably.
Like the carnivorous bastard you are. I know. I make a great steak. Okay.
Dude, it was really good.
I am willing to accept this
You're gonna have
great
to-
burden on my life.
You're gonna have to cook steaks when you come to Austin, bro.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
I've been refining my techniques.
You better be.
I've been watching videos and shit, man. I want to be a steak
What
guy
kind of
before
videos
I
are you
die.
watching?
You want to be a steak expert?
By the end of my life,
A
I
steak
will make
expert?
steak that literally just melts.
I thought you were gonna open a bakery.
Yeah, that's gonna happen too.
Dude, don't open a bakery. I speak from experience. Don't open a bakery.
You're gonna work there too, motherfucker. You have the most experience out of anyone I know.
No. You can open a bake shop, just not a bakery.
just
Depending on where you're living. If you're in Colorado, you can open up a bake shop.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
you'll be
that's
baking
not-
a lot of stuff in Colorado.
Yeah, there.
All right, I'm gonna eat this pizza now.
Okay, go have fun with your pizza.
Should we?
Right.
Thanks for rubbing it in that you got pizza and we don't.
Don't have too much fun with it, though.
Yes.
David, when are you coming in for RTX? And did you buy your tickets already?
I have not bought anything for anything.
What is RTX?
Good call, good call.
Buy your tickets.
What is RTX?
Fine, I will buy my tickets.
Buy the
RTX
tickets.
Rooster-
RTX is Rooster Teeth's giant convention that goes down in Austin every year. and
The
it's
Rooster
growing.
Teeth Expo.
Well, shit, I'm nowhere near Texas, so I can't really do that.
Shockingly enough, neither is Rob, but he's still coming this year.
Yeah, what up?
Oh my god, I
I
want
want to assume
that
Rob's
money.
in
Please let me have
Canada.
it.
Yeah, Canada. In Canadian.
Yeah. He's Canadian.
And
Wait,
Toronto.
hold on. Wait, hold on. So,
Okay.
hold on. I do want to know. All right, Yamada, you're on the West Coast, right? In Canada.
Yeah, I live in BC.
Oh, you lucky son of a bitch.
How
You guys
far
don't
do
know
you-
what winter are. You are so lucky.
Oh, I know what winter is. I moved here from Winnipeg.
Oh, you fuck. Oh god, I'm so sorry. No wonder you moved to BC. You're like, holy shit. I
I
live
got
in
the
Winnipeg.
fuck
Oh.
out of there the second I turned 18.
It's negative 40 and there's 13 feet of snow. What am I gonna do?
Where do you live?
Toronto.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Oh.
Yeah.
I hate
So,
Toronto. So
how far
much.
are you from Penticton?
Robitussin?
No, Penticton, BC.
Bless you.
Are these medicines or cities?
They're cities!
They're cities, God damn it.
Robitussin's a medicine.
Oh my
I was wondering, what if they're...
It's like there's a city in Texas named Intercourse, but nobody questions that one.
Yeah, we're going into
I get an Intercourse High School.
Oh God.
I got a degree in Intercourse.
But seriously, how far are you from Penticton?
Fucking hell! What would they name the city Intercourse?
Let's take a look here.
Because I'm going up there, I think,
We're such horrible people.
middle of next year for a race.
For a raise?
Yeah, for
You're
a race.
getting a raise?
Yeah, I'm getting a raise in Canada!
Woo!
Okay, yeah, it's pretty far away. It's like a 4-hour drive.
Damn, okay.
That's not really far away. It takes me 4 hours to drive from Toronto back home to Windsor, so that's like nothing.
It takes me 4 hours to go from Austin
I typed
down the
in
street.
I typed in Intercourse, Texas, and the penal codes came up.
That's brilliant.
Oh my God.
This is almost like that time the podcast built a penis.
We did what now?
Oh shit!
Oh, did we not tell you about that?
Oh.
Did you not hear about that? So
No.
we had Womble in here, and we were talking about. It was at the end of the podcast. Shut up, Nick. Don't tell it. I want to tell this one.
Nick, don't ruin this for him.
But we were sitting there, and we were kind of like trying to wrap it up, and it had been like 3 hours. So we wrapped up, and we were just like, hey, it's great, all that kind of stuff. And he was like, in the background, I've been quietly playing Space Engineers. We were like, oh my God, Womble. Okay, fine.
Part two.
But anyway, exactly. He was quietly playing Space Engineers in the background, just kind of doing his own thing, and then he said, yeah, I've been building a giant pyramid penis.
Classic.
And we just kind of sat there and just were like kind of laughing, and then our buddy Clay, who just jumps in on every opportunity, he goes, so is it safe to say that our collective creative juices are now flowing through this giant space penis?
Oh God.
Oh my
Oh
God!
my Lord.
And that's the end of the podcast.
Wait.
See you guys all next week.
Slash podcast.
Oh my God.
DEL star.
Gosh.
But seriously,
I need to take a fucking shower. I'm so smelly.
who's super excited for like the next 2 months of awesome projects that they're making?
Is the podcast over? We still
I'm
going?
not, because I'm not in any projects, Eric!
If you want to help work on GTA Adventures with Eric,
No,
then go right
no, we're
GTA
not.
Adventures. What the hell is GTA Adventures?
We gotta play GTA 5 on the PCs, because that's all it has it's on.
Damn it.
I'm fun to play video games with, I promise!
Just don't lose against him, or don't win against him, for that matter.
Whatever you
He's
do, do
screaming
not
at
beat
you.
me. I swear to God, if you fucking
tell them
beat
what it
me-
is.
Look, now he's channeling Josh.
He's channeling my inner Vegeta.
You don't want to make me cry.
GTA Avengers is a project that I started like a year and a half ago with my best friend when I was still living back in California. And
California!
No, we were.
We gotta go back to California!
Damn it, go, Eric.
California!
We were planning out this series, and it was awesome, and it was really great, and we were super happy about it.
Elka-chan has it hard for Rob. I'm sorry.
Seriously, she really does.
Yeah. Yep.
Get a
It's okay,
room,
though.
you two.
It's okay, though. So do I. It's okay, though. So do I.
Everyone does, though. It's only natural. Come on.
Shove a hockey stick up his ass.
Whoa! Hey! Hey! How do you... Hey, time out! Time out! Time out! Come on!
That is improper use of a hockey stick.
No!
You're supposed to tickle them with it first.
No!
And then you shove it.
No, Nick, tell me how you know about my secret kink. Who told you?
Eric, GTA Avengers, go.
Alright, so GTA Avengers was a project that the whole idea was it was going to be me, my buddy Frank and my buddy Rob. We're gonna have our 3 characters try and save Los Santos. We're gonna do Miss Machinima. It's gonna be really great. And then we found out exactly how much work it took to produce a single episode because we tried to make the trailer.
Right.
We were like, let's make like a trailer sort of thing that we can tell people like what this is all about, and we started it, and then we made like the 3 character trailers, and it got to the point where like recording 1 minute for 1 episode took about a week to record a minute. So if we wanted to make 1 minute of the first actual episode, it took about a week. That was when I realized that it was just not really a great idea, and I sort of scrapped the project. But we've got like the first 6 episodes written out, but the problem is that we have this big of an idea and this many resources.
Team Infinite. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's me, baby.
Oh.
That's me, by the way.
And he just got harder.
I think I just came like 4 times.
But anyway,
Wait, that's
really
just
excited.
completely.
We're really excited about.
Rob, she's ditching you.
Huh?
Oh, she ditching you, Rob.
Am I being
Oh,
ditched?
she's going after Yamato.
Hey.
Oh my god.
Shots fucking fired.
What did I do?
I want to pet him.
See, I think this is prejudice just because I like hockey sticks up my bumhole. I feel like I'm
if
being...
that's how you get your kink off, go ahead.
It's not fair, you know. I don't deserve to be done like that, you know.
It's absolutely fair, Rob.
It's not justified.
You took the Harry Potter course wrong.
I fucking hate you, Rob. Alright, so yeah, GTA Avengers is a fun project, but we ended up ditching it, and it's sad, and I wanted to keep going, but it's...
And it wasn't that fun then if you ditched it.
You know. I think Rob likes the hockey stick up his ass like Deadpool's kind of floating up on his shirt. Just like having flipped up like that.
Well, I mean, that's the only way to make it fit through my entire body.
Oh.
What? What? Oh on.
Oh my god.
It's like a shish kebab.
Alright, so musical games. You know what I noticed? There's no
Let's
game
bring
that's
it back.
based about like an actual musical.
Yes, there is.
Besides like Brutal Legends, I think.
Yeah, there
Bring
is.
it back.
Have you never
No.
played? Have you
Rocksmith.
never?
Rocks, fuck off, Eric. Oh my god.
There's
Anyways,
one level in
Austin.
Psychonauts was about a musical, basically.
That's true.
Which one?
Psychonaut.
One of the levels in Psychonauts.
How long ago was that game fucking made? Jesus Christ.
What is it
I'm
like?
old.
Isn't like
That's
Battle Block
like
Theater or
original
something like
Xbox
that?
time.
Oh yeah, Battle Block Theater kind of has that.
Yeah, would you count that?
It's more of a stage play like aesthetic.
Yeah, that's kind of like the setting of the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yamato has
Dude,
the
if
best
we
voice,
could do like
though.
a co-op battle block theater,
Hold
that
up.
would be great.
Yamato has the best voice, but he sounds like a girl.
Hey!
How is his voice even better than mine? Like, come on. I sound like a
Superfire.
12-year-old kid. I got kicked
He's a
in the
magical
ball.
teddy bear.
I do not sound like a girl.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You sound like a very adorable girl.
There was
Come
one
on.
Yamato is fine, man.
we went into the death claw for the very first time. Man.
But yeah,
For
like
that.
not even kidding. I worked in a call center for like 2 or 3 years.
Did
I got
you
that.
really?
I got that dozens of times a day.
Oh my God, I'm
that's
so
so
Thank you,
sorry.
ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Have a
Yeah.
good day.
No, it's sir. No, you're not listening to me. It's sir. God damn
No,
it.
it's sir.
I
Did you
get
have a
that.
sex
actually.
change?
See, I,
It was even
No.
weird. It was even weirder when like they full on like they acknowledged that my name was Matthew. I didn't think
That's
that
so
was-
funny.
Oh, you're
That's a
one of
pretty
those
strange
women.
name for a woman. What?
It was
Call centers suck. Let's just be straight up honest.
awful. I'm
Like,
glad.
911 emergencies. What is your emergency? Oh, Yes, ma'am. I will have the call dispatched immediately.
Oh, dude, do not even joke. Look,
I'm very glad to work on the internet now instead of in a fucking call center.
Oh my god. If I worked in a call center, I'd probably use. Actually, they've probably moved on to wireless phones, haven't they? Because I was gonna say I'd use the cord to just.
Actually, no. The entire thing was corded.
Ugh, gross.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well, I mean, then
I
you would have
do-
had to like charge
wonder
a
how
bunch
many
of headsets and stuff.
God.
Yeah, probably would have been too much of a pain in the ass.
See,
Yep.
I am a cold call specialist, which
Are
means
you?
I'm calling about 600 people a day, which is
Oh,
super fun.
I can't even like call my best friend without being like, why the fuck am I on the phone?
I know, right? It
Like,
feels
You kind
wrong.
of lose shit to talk about. You're like, so you sit there for like 10 seconds with just open silence. Be like,
This is
yeah.
this is the problem with being in insurance is that I have to call so many people every day. It just never ends.
Bless you.
But seriously, like I yesterday we had a challenge where my boss was like, all right, I want you to call this number of people, and I can't remember exactly the number. I think like 350 or something like that.
Jesus, fuck.
Yeah, so we had to call 350
State Farm.
people.
I want you to call like from State Farm and be like, State Farm, we're not gonna be there for you.
Hi, this is Jared from State Farm calling.
Dude, you know the funny thing is, one of the agents that we're actually in a competition with, his name is Jake, and he gets the Jake from State Farm
Oh my god.
all fucking day, and it's hilarious.
What are you wearing, Jake from State Farm?
He,
Polo and khakis?
dude, we were on the phone with him. We called him at the end of the day. We were just like, hey, how many apps you get today? And then he was just like, my boss is like, hey, Jake. I was like, hey, what's up? So, Jake from State Farm, what are you wearing?
This is sexual harassment.
The problem is my boss has
He's like a wink. You're like, hey, Jake, what you wearing?
my boss is from Louisiana, like the deep south part of
Louisiana.
Louisiana.
The
So
deep
he's got
south.
that. He's got that really.
Like
He's-
little Nicky Deep South. From the Deep South.
Hey, Jake, what you wearing?
No, not that. That's Florida. That's Florida. That's not Louisiana.
That's Florida.
That's
Yeah.
Florida.
Florida. I applied back 40 and
That's
hey,
Louisiana.
That's
How y'all
some
doing?
Louisiana right there. Ooh, mama.
my job
Like,
is
oh,
doing
Jake, what you wearing?
colonoscopies. Actually, I would take colonoscopies over insurance any day. Because you
Sorry?
don't have to talk about.
Are you
life
sure
insurance.
about that?
Are you sure?
Are you really
Talk
sure
life
about that
insurance.
statement?
Dude, life insurance is the fucking hardest thing to talk about with somebody. Yeah, so when you die, how much money do you want to go to your... Nobody wants to fucking talk about it. It's the worst.
So, did you have a good weekend? Anyways, let me
Fair
get
point.
back to shoving this camera up your ass.
But hey, at least you can
All
try
right, on the count of 3. 1, 2.
Turn your head and pray to God.
just turn your head and cough. You know?
Oh, asshole.
But seriously,
Take 2 big coughs.
It's, yeah, dude, colonoscopies suck though. I'm
Yeah.
so glad I haven't had to have one yet.
My dad
Have
has
you
to
had
get
to
one
get
every
one?
other year.
Womble got fingered by a dude. Nobody?
It's
Come
Pardon?
on.
No,
Does anybody
I know
remember?
it. I don't remember the exact quote though.
Okay, yeah. Anyway, again, moving on back to something
Musical
about-
games?
What the fuck are we talking about anymore? I've
Musical
lost
games.
See,
I don't
hold
know.
on. This is the thing with the podcast.
This is
We
entirely what I
always
was fearing.
do
Was
this.
texting Eric before it started.
This is the crux of the podcast.
It is. We really don't.
It's an integral part of the
talk
podcast,
about-
Eric.
Yeah,
Don't
just
fight
like,
it.
I'm just here for the
Embrace
ride.
it.
Actually, everybody just give ourselves a pat on the back because we actually managed to stay on topic for a full half hour.
We did? I don't
And then
remember.
I showed up.
And then Rob
And then he had like a fucking rage moment.
and throws his headphones down.
I didn't
storms off.
throw them down. I smacked them off my head and I walked out.
No, you like body slam like Hulk slammed them down.
Oh.
I channeled my inner Chris Benoit. Too soon?
My fucking god.
Too soon?
A little bit. A little bit.
That must be fun.
You know what? I imagine that entire thing was like a complete accent. He's just saying like goodnight to his son. He just doesn't know that he can't breathe because his muscles are so big.
You're fucked up, Rob.
Are we all fucked up?
Matthew, I'm so sorry. This is what the podcast is.
Nah, this is
In a
pretty.
nutshell, we're just.
Welcome to our world, Matt.
Yeah, welcome to my world, trying to keep these fuckers in line.
You know, we can commiserate because we're both Canadians
I've had
having
to
to
kick
deal
you on
with
track
these
at least 2 or 3
fuckboys.
times on this podcast
Totally.
alone.
Totally.
What,
But yeah,
what
if-
exactly about being Canadian makes you different? Though?
Hey, whoa, American, calm down there. No need to get so hostile. We're just friendly Canadians having friendly conversations.
I want some bacon, bitch.
Don't flip
on.
out and shoot anybody.
Whoa, put the gun away, Eric.
Well, man, put the gun away.
No, but
Hey,
seriously,
chill.
I actually want to talk about something. My buddy, we were talking about. She is going to Canada. She's in Canada right now. I think she's in Toronto. I'm not 100%
Oh,
sure.
that
Check though.
poor woman.
I'll
Y'all
check
got some
though.
hot ass women. I gotta admit, y'all got some hot ass women in Canada.
Damn right you do. But anyway, hey,
Never mind. I'm not gonna say that because Rob
Please,
was
thank you.
hanging out with her recently. And I don't want to get guillotined.
Sorry, Nick. What was that? What was that, Nick? Huh?
Just never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
Eric,
You guys
go.
do have. Hold up. You guys do have some hot ass ladies. I mean, you know, Justin Bieber came from your country anyway.
That is true. She is pretty hot.
Rob would bang that him, sir.
Oh yeah, I'd bang her. Justine Bieber. Oh my gosh, she's got
Bang the
voice.
shit out of that it.
So anyway, my friend is she's going to Canada right now, and she's going with I think she's going with her boyfriend, and they're at the Canadian border, and he
Most
kind of
pleasant
joked
experience
me-
ever.
It is actually. I can confirm this. It was awesome, but apparently he got taken down by security at the border because he said it's so nice to visit America's hat.
What?
They actually pulled him into a room and searched his luggage.
It's because you're giving lip. I don't like being walked over.
America's hat.
Welcome to America, bitch.
Please,
Goddamn-
America's Canada's underpants.
That's true.
This
And we're
is
also
the
soiled.
the border crossing experience of a Canadian going from, you know, the States back into Canada. So going from Detroit back into Windsor. So like we went to go see a Detroit Tigers
Nobody
game,
gives a
and like no, we get back to the border, and like the person's like, oh, where are you guys? And we're like, oh, you know, the Tigers game. And like, oh, I'm gonna see all your passports and whatnot. He's looking through them, and then he stops and he looks into the van, and he's like, oh, hey, Andrew, what's up, bud? And then he's like, oh, how you doing? I haven't seen you since high school. And he's like, oh, yeah, I'm doing good. Blah, blah. He's like, all right, here you go. Have a great night, guys.
Oh my
Like,
god.
all right, welcome back to Canada.
Fucking heavily armored guard be like, oh, how you doing, man?
Hey, what's up?
Hold on. That shit happened to
I
me.
got.
That shit happened to me when we were going to Montana. We drove to Montana, and we got pulled over as we were coming to Montana because we got California plates, obviously. So,
What do you mean, obviously? Why were you pulled over?
because Montanans hate Californians because
That's
they're from there.
racist.
It's not actually. But anyway, we get pulled
Racist
over.
with Californians.
No, hold on. We get pulled over, and my mom, I was like 5 or 6 years old, and my brother's like 10. We're sitting in the backseat of the car, and the cop walks up, and he goes, hey, can I see your driver's license registration? He's a nice guy. And I was like, yeah, sure. Hands him driver's license registration. He goes, Posey? No way. And she just kind of looks like, yeah, you know, we're visiting our kid's grandparents, and she was kind of confused for a second. He goes, I went to high school with you.
Wow.
I was like, so we had like this miniature high school reunion where he goes and calls another officer who also went to high school.
Oh my god.
Mom. Like, god damn it.
Call all the ex-boyfriends.
Pulled over. You never know who just pulled over.
Exactly.
It's your ex-girlfriend, Posey.
We were out on the side of the road. We were out on the side of the road for I think like 2 hours. My mom was like having a conversation with like these 2 cops who were just like old high school buddies. Ridiculous. It was awesome though. But seriously,
Ring
California.
around the posy.
Shut up. I've gotten pulled over. I've gotten pulled over twice in Texas because I have California plates on my car.
Get new plates then. Simple.
You know what? Just take off your plates. Problem solved.
Yeah, good idea.
You don't need them. Fuck it.
Hold on. Here's the problem. My car, as it stands right now, will not pass state inspection. I guarantee it.
Oh shit.
Can you not
Because-
pass the smog?
No, it will pass the smog,
Oh.
but it won't pass the CH or the THP test, the trooper.
Oh, okay.
I should the THC test. It's like it won't pass the marijuana test.
Yeah.
No, it'll pass that test.
It hasn't spent enough time studying.
My
There's no way it's
my
gonna
car
pass.
does not get too much weed.
No, but it won't pass like the Texas Highway Patrol test, which is where they actually have to like do a road test and like test the all that kind of stuff. Because I am driving the only 3-speed Crown Victoria ever. Because my car no longer has a first gear.
Oh my lord.
What?
No,
Man,
got fixed.
that must be wonders on your gas mileage. Neutral to second gear. This will be fun.
Well,
Dude,
I'm just so
what
glad.
the fuck
I'm
is
just
wrong
glad
with
that
you?
gas. I'm just glad that gas is super cheap in Texas.
Oh yeah, it's lucky you guys are paying what, like 32 cents a fucking liter in Texas.
Holy fuck!
we pay $1.62 for a gallon in Texas right now. And you can get that down to $1.49 if you drive like an extra mile.
That's such bullshit.
Hey, you move to Texas, man, you'll get cheap gas too.
It is.
Anyway, it's kind of funny because
Yeah, come to Texas, Rob. It's great.
Yeah, come to Texas, Rob.
Well, I mean, if Roots or Teeth would reply to my job application,
Yeah, I know. They don't reply to my
I'm
job
partly
applications
joking.
either,
This
so
status
don't feel bad. And I live here.
they're not gonna apply or reply.
They don't
They
like
won't
you.
reply to me.
It's because I'm Canadian and they don't want to deal with the.
No, that's
They
not
don't
true. They brought Barb over, and they
Yeah,
brought Gavin over.
But that's different. They're useful. I'm just a lowly
Very
little
useful.
sound designer.
A lonely little.
I would love to work for Rooster Teeth.
All right.
Dude.
As much as I love hanging out with you guys, I gotta head out
Oh,
Why you gotta
Austin.
go? Why you gotta go, bruh?
because
Rich.
I got something coming up soon and I gotta get food.
Nah, Bresh.
Oh, okay. All right, fine, Austin.
Did you just say bish?
Austin, will we
Reg.
see you tomorrow?
Bish.
Tomorrow.
I never heard
maybe.
a guy say bish
'Cause
before.
I think I'm gonna
I
be
have
streaming.
Jack's Films.
We're gonna be streaming something. I want to do some PoE if you want to do some.
You gotta catch up.
Oh god, fuck off.
No,
you
no.
tell
I
him.
catch up like 50 levels because fucking you and Paul can't keep your hands off of your characters.
That is a correct statement.
Can't keep my hands to myself.
Oh, that sounds great.
That's
Yep.
quite the
Problem.
sound tip. Sound bit.
Not ripping the audio just to abuse that at
Look,
all.
let me just go
Alright.
ahead and slug down this one, and then I'll get another one started here in a second.
Holy shit.
I'll see you guys later.
See
Peace
you
out,
later, Austin.
Later.
Later,
Have fun
skater.
editing- Have fun editing all of it, by the way.
I'm not editing it at all.
Oh,
You're
it's
not?
just going up verbatim.
This goes straight to YouTube.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's the
This
beauty
is the
of it.
reason why I use Hangouts.
The only time-
The only time I've ever had to even think about editing was when we did the first anime podcast.
And you just
That was
deleted
because,
it.
and I deleted it because somebody decided mentioning billboard
I will
boobs.
take part responsibility for that.
Bill
Burr.
The other half.
You and Dustin are at complete fault for that podcast.
What did you
I
mention?
will totally accept and own the fact that I helped ruin that episode. It was great.
It was because of a thing that he called.
No, let me find what I sent you over Skype because I still have the.
Something
I don't
that
erase my
rhymes-
Skype
something
chats.
that rhymes with Pentacle Rex.
What?
Oh,
That was
shit.
not
reason-
good.
Why is this?
What rhymes with Rex? Tentacle Tex?
Oh god.
Tentacle Max?
I'm so done with you, Rob.
I'm done with you. You're the one that misspoke.
I didn't.
Yeah.
It was something that rhymed with Pentacle Rex, and that was
Yeah.
part of the reason why the podcast got taken down.
How does
God.
the word you're thinking about rhyme with?
Okay,
Oh,
this-
okay, I
Yeah,
get it
yeah,
now.
there it is.
Oh, there
Awesome.
it is. I
Did
was
you
thinking of the
fucking
wrong
post the
word.
whole thing?
Yeah, fuck it, why not? I'm not posting that in chat, but every year.
Nick.
He's already done all the legwork for you. Just edit it out and repost it.
Here's the problem.
Oh my god.
I'm going to have to go in and change it because I'm 100% sure that's going to show up as an annotation.
It doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Are you
turned
sure?
it off.
Fixed it.
I turned it off in regular Hangouts, but I haven't turned it off in this version.
Does it come up as annotations like after the fact or during the
default.
broadcast?
It's default. It shows up after.
We'll see.
Alright, so when it's processing, just there you go. That way they
going into
And you, Nick.
Yeah. Dustin and I will wholly admit I fucked up.
You fucked up. You fucked up. Oh my lord.
What was my favorite one out of that list?
Oh, I know what Katie's talking about, by the way, Rob.
Where? When?
I know what Katie's talking about because I sent her something on Skype that was really dumb, and I was absolutely hammered.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I will copy and paste it to you later.
Okay.
1749 through 2143. That's a good one.
No,
Because I mean, it's not like
Great one.
Katie tells me everything that she says to everyone else, so I have no idea what she said to you
Mhm.
or what you said to her.
I'll copy and paste it to you. It's not weird, I think.
At all. No,
I
it's
think.
part.
I think it depends on how you take it, Rob.
No, it's fine. We can just have her explain it.
Look. If you take it like a hockey stick, then it's probably going to be a problem. But if you don't
What do you mean? Then it would be no problem because I'm an expert at taking hockey sticks. It's my thing, brah.
It's your thing, bruh.
Resh?
Oh God, who invited Katie?
What do you think?
I didn't send it. I swear, I'm innocent this time. I am innocent.
Hi,
What?
Katie. Here's the hot chick on the podcast.
Oh my God, it's
Yeah.
Bulma.
She has arrived, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my
Eric,
goodness.
I swear.
The
I
time
am
is nigh.
innocent.
No, I know. Katie, how hyped are you to come to RTX though?
98 out of 100? When I've bought my plane tickets, it'll be real. So then,
Oh shit, that's right. I need to.
When are you booking your plane tickets?
this week.
This week? Holy fuck.
Yes, this week. Otherwise, it's gonna get really expensive.
All right, let me know what day you're going into.
Actually, I have a question.
Down?
I'm gonna leave on the 27th.
So what day would you get it?
Give me 1
28?
second.
All right, hold on. I have a question.
I'll try to find a flight that's like the same time frame as yours.
No,
for
hang on.
landing.
Shadow,
Okay,
if someone didn't already, here's a link that should explain it for
Yeah, I
what
think I
RTX
sent this
is
to you.
and.
Wait, what's
Chat.
my name?
No,
Right.
since you were asking about what RTX is, and I forgot to send the link, it should be in this and public chat to click
Yeah.
on so you can see what it is.
Matthew,
All right.
I have a question.
Anyway, go.
Sure.
You said you would want to come to RTX, right?
Oh no, so I would love to work for Rooster Teeth, but
That's
yeah, I mean,
Okay.
RTX is
Can't
good,
afford to
too.
go.
Yeah.
There is a possibility. I'm not going to make 100% certain. I was going to do this for my buddy Niall because he can't make it to RTX, but that's because of his own decisions.
Oh, dude's also a butt plug, so let's move on past that.
Hey, Niall is amazing, okay? Irish.
Anyway, go on.
He's Irish, he's tall, he's got blue
Go
eyes.
on.
Dang,
Go
alright?
I
on.
would trade my vocal cords with him.
No, why? That'd be so weird.
It'd be hilarious.
That would not be. That would. I'd be
Schedule
like.
surgery
Hold on.
later.
That'd
Eric,
be
go.
that'd be
God damn it.
terrifying.
You would
Sorry,
wait,
Erica.
Alright, so,
you would
so
trade
here's-
vocal cords?
Matthew, there's a possibility that I could help you get to RTX if you want to come.
That's okay.
If you need a ticket to RTX, I just happen to have a free extra one.
I'm actually going to be a Guardian. I've already bought my ticket. I bought a ticket to RTX before I knew I was going to be a Guardian. So I'm volunteering at the event. If you want, there's a possibility that I could swing something if you want.
You already
Offers
bought
on
the
the
ticket,
table.
Eric. You can
I've
just
already
give
bought
the
the ticket. Exactly.
That's alright. I mean, Texas is really far away from where I am.
And it's quite an expensive plane ride, too.
Yeah.
How much
Texas
is
is
it?
really far away from DC.
I mean, like I'm going to Boston for Anime Boston at the end of the month. That cost
I mean,
me like $900 round trip.
Jesus.
I mean, I'm in Virginia, so like I'm a little far away from Texas as well.
Matthew, about how much is it for a flight
To Texas?
Oh, that's siren though.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I live next to a highway that's down the street from the fire station and the police station.
Dude, same.
It is a recording logistical nightmare.
Dude, I'm not joking. The fire station is 100 meters that way, and the highway is 20 meters that way.
I know. Like, I'm very glad I am moving next month. I will not have to deal with this again.
What do you mean you don't have a sound-treated room to record all your audio in?
I wish, but, you know, I just kind of rent my apartment. My landlord might have some words if I start drilling holes in walls.
Your room's not acoustically treated? You don't have bass traps in the corner? Ah, come on, man.
Hold on.
Most voice actors actually don't, because we can't really afford all that stuff.
I can't afford any of that shit either. That's why I don't have any of it.
What's the
I just like to scream whenever I want to.
Matthew? What's the closest airport to you, Matthew?
Oh, Vancouver International.
And
the closest one to me is in like Roanoke, I think.
To a
Roanoke or Richmond.
Let's see how much flights are.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Damn it.
294. One stop.
Hey Nicholas, what is that hanging behind you? I thought that was a dead cat for a second.
What?
Those things hanging behind you, what are
How
they?
much is that dead kitty in the window? The one with the dangling flesh.
They're garters. They're shit you put on your arm for homecoming.
Oh.
I mean, you would have a
They were like
long-ass-
the leg garter that I
Wait,
tried to wear.
are you still in high school, man?
No, I just have those hanged up since I don't know where to put them. They're not gonna get completely ruined.
Oh, I mean, like, I'm out of college for like 3 years now. I was wondering if you were in high school or not.
Ugh, college.
No, I'm done with high school.
I mean, mentally I'm 12, so.
Beauty school dropout. Beauty school dropout.
mentally we're all pretty much just children, but
Hey, there
physically
you go.
we're all.
Mentally, I'm at the age of like a 4-year-old.
Yeah, mentally you have an
That's
anger
true.
issue.
So, oh,
I do
wow.
not have an anger issue.
You want to yell at me, boy?
Look,
We can
Rob,
start a yelling contest if you want.
Rob, if we
No,
have,
let's
if we
just
have,
like the first episode of or the first supercut and just like,
Yeah.
that's
oh my
gold.
god.
When you guys
Rob's
cut me off
fucking-
during the national anthem, you son of
No,
a bitch.
that wasn't you guys. That was me, and it was after you were talking about the national anthem, and I was just like, I wonder what happens if I hit.
I'm afraid to hear a Canadian sing the national anthem after what happened last time.
No, he can
That's
sing.
last
Rob
time.
can sing fairly well as long
Cannot
as he's
sing. I'm a terrible singer.
If you mess up the American national anthem, I will stab you.
Oh, say, can't you see?
Oh God, it's like
Look what you did. Look what you did.
I'm going to go pour bleach in my earlobes now.
There you go.
Can anyone get the Aussie national anthem?
So what?
Australia has a national anthem?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't it have one?
The fuck is
They're
it?
not really a country, are they?
Because there's a bunch of fighters.
Australia was England's
It's
prison
all
bitch for the longest
bunch of
time.
fighters.
Oh my
Yeah, it's all a
god.
bunch of prisoners.
So
Why
was.
you guys gotta be like
No,
that?
you guys are settlers. Not
So was Alcatraz.
Alcatraz was our prison bitch for the longest time. It didn't even have a state
Here we
for
go.
it.
It doesn't even have anything.
I didn't know Alcatraz was a real thing. I thought it was fictional.
I have
Oh my God.
So I have a question for everybody.
What's up?
No.
What is something that what did you think you were gonna do when you started making YouTube videos? If you started making YouTube videos, like Nick, I know you did.
Sorry, I didn't interrupt you. I played with
Sure.
RPG Minx. I did play with RPG Minx and Andy once, and we were actually going to do a collaboration, but this stays between us pretty much, and, well, it's not really going to stay between us,
It's
but
not gonna stay between us.
whatever,
It's-
whatever,
You
pretty
got
much.
4 people watching.
Town of Salem, I actually had an interview with them coming up soon, the actual developers of Town of Salem, but because I couldn't get it immediately, Andy the Balrog actually blocked me and told Minx to block me, so our little friendship with me and them kind of ended immediately, and that was my first plan, was to have like a friendship based off of, you know, Minx and Andy, but that ended abruptly because of something stupid like that.
Wait, Minx as in...
The RPG Minx, yes.
Wow. Doesn't she play with Scene Enters?
Yep.
Oh, dude, she's hilarious.
We played Smite together, but like it was bad.
By the way, I have to say, Scene Enters is probably one of the most awesome people I've ever met in my entire life. That dude is fucking hilarious.
You were saying that he's short as hell?
He is tiny!
I bet
Yeah,
you're
but how
tiny,
tall
too.
are you?
I'm 6'1", so...
Yeah.
But Nanners is tiny and adorable.
What is he, like 5'7"?
He's 5'7", 5'8".
England is superior.
So he's the same
taller
height
than
as
me.
Jay.
Wait, he's taller than you?
Yeah, I'm 5'4".
Oh, Katie, somebody wants to know your credentials.
Which one? Because I am everywhere.
Aika-chan wants to know
Oh
what your
yeah,
credentials
she's
are.
a voice
Like my
actor.
Rooster Teeth one?
No, just
Yeah,
in general,
KMG.
who are you and where are you?
KMG is. Kathleen.
KMG on Rooster Teeth. I'm from Sydney, Australia.
You're
That's
Australian?
all I have. Yes.
Oh, I mean,
Can't
you're
you
about-
tell from the
You
accent?
sounded so
Also,
American.
Wafu,
Really?
that.
Yes, you sound American. I'm not even kidding.
She does not sound American. Are you deaf?
Does
Well, you
not
guys are
sound-
talking so damn much I can't hear a goddamn thing.
All right, everybody
Aw.
quiet, except for Katie.
Chuck a shrimp on the barbie, mate.
And
Oh,
that's a
Lord.
supercut.
Jesus.
I've betrayed my people.
Way to reinforce them stereotypes.
You betrayed your own people. Congratulations.
If you guys want to know how to speak Australian, like in order to say cheers, mate, in Australian, you just need
You gotta
to
say
chop off the
cheese.
R. You say cheese, mate.
Cheers,
Cheers,
mate.
mate.
Yeah, cheese,
Cheese.
mate.
Cheers, mate. I'm gonna go show you to a damn dingo, mate.
Aww.
Go down to the server, grab a slab of VP.
Elka-chan?
Sorry.
Elka-chan, I 100% agree with you. Katie is awesome.
I 1,000,000%
Aw,
agree with that.
Indeed.
But
Actually,
seriously,
no, what? No, fuck that. Katie's alright, I guess.
Oh, Elka-chan. She called Yamato small.
Yeah, I can.
Yamato is small.
No.
5'4", I'm sorry.
Just solid 5 out of 7.
You're
fine.
Perfect 5 out of 7.
God damn
What
it.
are we ranking here?
No. 7 out of 10. Too much water.
Perfect.
IGN.
Right.
Perfect
Ranking here.
seven.
Dick size.
Oh, Vegeta's got a 10 out of 10, baby.
Wait, what's terrible? What did I say? I don't remember.
Bulma loves mine.
Oh, I'm looking at the chat.
Damn it.
Can we not?
Anyway, Eric, what were you asking before? This?
Don't worry, Nicholas. You can have mine too.
What was I
No.
asking? There was something I was
He
going to
said
We
no.
were talking
wait,
about
what were
something
you
to
doing?
do with. Oh yeah, what they thought was going to happen when they got into YouTube.
Oh yeah, what did you think was going to happen when you got into, like, Matthew, when you first started making Sword Art Online Abridged, what did you think was going to happen first off?
I don't really know. I mean, like, Sword Art was not by any means the first thing I ever did. Like,
Yeah, by the way, did you make commercials? Or
There's-
were you, like, trying to make commercials?
not really. Why?
Because sorry, if this is out of bounds, I don't know, but I looked at, like, your original channel, like your YamatoSFX channel, and I was like, saw, like, some demos for commercial reels.
Oh, no, that was just, like, I made one of those. That was just a project for college.
Oh, okay.
Was that a
Yeah.
voice reel or no?
Not that. What he's talking about was I basically had an editing course in college, which is
Oh, yeah.
where I learned to edit, and we just had an assignment where we had to take a movie and recut it to look like it was a different genre.
That sounds pretty awesome, man.
So I took the Iron Giant and tried to make it look like a horror movie.
How many?
Oh my god, that worked. That
Okay.
worked so well.
Hey Yamato, how many years have you actually been out of college, man?
Out of college? I guess about 6 years.
Look, ask the real question. How old are you, Matthew?
I'm 26.
Oh, you're old. I'm kidding. I'm older. I'm actually 20 years old, so I'm not that old.
I just turned
Teach me
22
some
2 days ago.
Baby.
I turned
God
22.
damn.
You calling me a baby?
I'm so old.
Matthew, teach me, senpai. Show me
No,
your
no, no,
ways.
no. You want to know something funny?
Oh my god.
My dad is probably going to be on the next podcast.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna have fun with him.
Please tell me the topic of the next podcast is drugs and sex.
See, This right here, boys, is how you smoke crack.
Because my straight-laced dad would absolutely do drugs.
So, Mr. Posey.
Seminar on why contraception doesn't work.
She sounds like a mix of American and Australian.
I'm kidding.
You must have picked up an American accent from coming to North America for 2 weeks.
That's a problem.
Did you really?
I'm just a well-spoken Australian.
From hanging out with all those Torontonians, it fucked you over, didn't it?
Katie is
Yeah,
cute.
all the
Damn
Torontonians I hung out
All
with.
like 4 of them.
Damn right, Katie's cute.
Torontonians.
Yeah, Katie is very cute. I can
You
100%
guys
agree
don't
with
say
that.
Torontonians, you say Torontonians instead? What's
What
up?
about hockey and Torontonians? I wasn't paying attention.
By the way, Rob and Katie, your pictures trying to make dinner was hilarious.
What do you mean trying? Dinner was fucking delicious.
All right,
Dick.
I was at work and I was sitting there, and I was just at my desk. I was cold calling people like, we have a system where I can basically just click and like, no, it didn't answer. Okay, whatever. I just keep going. I'm sitting there and all of a sudden my phone goes, ba-ding. I'm like, new Facebook message.
I've always actually wanted to live in Australia.
I kind of smiled for a second, like, and the next it comes and I start. My boss walks by. It's like, hey Eric, what are you doing? I'm just like, my buddy has out this his friend is visiting and they're sending me pictures of them making dinner, and then like you sent me the picture of like
like with the knife.
The fucking. This is what the. Like, these are my friends. They're nuts.
That ain't a knife.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's too bright. Damn it.
I've always wanted to live in Australia. I don't know why. It just seems like a really.
It's
like
pretty
a
good
paradise.
here.
Oh,
It's like
Oh,
paradise
it's not a
there.
paradise.
It's too bright. Damn it.
Katie,
It's
did you hear
it's
that
Dead Island.
Jacob-
It's Dead Island in
It's just
Australia.
like a regular cutting knife that you cut things with.
Jacob.
That's not too violent looking.
Katie, did you hear Jacob is coming to Australia next year?
Yes, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
And if I'm living in the country by then, because I might be teaching there, he's gonna crash.
He absolutely will. I was trying to get him to visit Japan with us, but he won't come.
Should probably put this away.
He's got
I don't
plans.
know. Jacob, was he in the chat room or no?
Australia's expensive to fly to, so I understand.
Yeah.
RTX is like draining my
We
pocket.
A buddy of
We-
mine actually
Oh,
lives in Australia who actually runs. He actually created Hell Rider or something like that. He basically was a movie producer.
Really?
Yeah,
Damn.
give me a second. I think I can find his
Should-
name on screen.
I don't want to produce movies.
No.
I have lights on my face. because
I don't want to. I don't want to know the
information
movie you produce.
Is it Backdoor Sluts 9?
Starring you and nobody else.
I was the executive producer, director,
He
and
won.
star.
He
of
won,
that
Show
one.
him with
He
like
was
that
both
fake blood
actors.
that you can buy or whatever that works.
he won
A
a
little
Bummy
fun
for that
fact: I was also the copywriter on that one too.
He was the lead actor, and the sex doll was the second actor.
There you
one.
go.
Aw.
God, it's moments like this. I'm just like, I love you people, but at the same time, it's awkward as shit.
You're
Hey,
awkward as
look.
shit.
Just a little bit.
Boom. I
How
don't know
many
why
people
that was
have?
boom.
How many people read webcomics here?
Who?
Depends on the comic. I love
Anybody-
Scandinavia in the world.
Okay, has anybody heard of questionable content?
No.
I've heard of it, yeah.
I've been told
You
that.
have. You have heard of questionable content. Okay, hang on, I'm gonna find the image now.
Where is this guy? I can't find him on my Steam list anymore.
Here it is.
I can partly explain what I'm doing.
It just looks like you're jerking off. It's fine.
No, I'm trying to clean my phone's case with a knife.
Oh, right. I get it.
Oh
There you
my
go.
gosh, comics.
At.
Have you guys read the one they talked about on the Rooster Teeth podcast, The Enigma of Amigara Fault?
I'll read.
I actually just read that, yeah.
Oh, his name is Matt Norman. He's the producer of AEF. He also worked on Hell Rider, Wingman Games, and he's developing a game called Police 1013, which is like a big game that has like millions of like donations and shit.
Damn. What is this, Katie?
Defeat awkwardness with
Ooh.
The Enigma of Fault.
Yeah, I read that like last week or something. That is weird.
It's so creepy, but I love it.
Yeah.
Her eyes, holy crap, those eyes are like something from E.T.
Those
eyes. Whose are they?
Creepers.
Oh, jeepers creepers! Check out
Oh
them
my god!
peepers.
Oh my fucking god! It's Slender Man. Slender Man's in this novel.
Dude, Slender Man is... Oh, hey, who's here has played Slender the Arrival?
I have not.
I've played the first one, but I have not played The Arrival.
Who has
I
watched,
can't win in that game. Slender Man just keeps raping me nonstop. He doesn't even ask for my permission. He just keeps raping me.
Who has watched...
I'd like to be
Marble
wine and
Hornets?
dine before you fuck me.
Wow.
Can you ask permission before you rape me, please?
You could at least use a little spit before you fuck me, you know.
What was
stiletto.
that?
Nah, bite the pillow. I'm going dry.
Alright.
FriBox Podcast, everybody.
Beer number 6.
Welcome to the podcast.
But anyway, god damn it, I can't
So
remember what the
who
question
here's
was.
watched
Eric, what were
Marble
you
Hornets?
asking, like, before
Who
you
here has watched Marble Hornets?
Marble what?
Marble Hornets?
Marvel, what?
Is that
Marble
the one with
Hornets.
Seth Rogen?
No.
No, it's the Green Hornet. Never mind, might be.
The Green... Oh god, not that movie.
Can we never mention that movie ever again?
What movie?
That movie was shit.
Like, thank you,
It was
Bob.
shit. It was shit on a stick. It was a shit on a stick.
If only there was a stick.
We'll
But
take
back
we'll
to
take
the-
the hockey stick out of your ass and use that for a stick.
There you
Back to
go.
the original question. Who was when they started doing YouTube? What did you think you wanted to do?
Make videos.
What kind
IT
of
work
video?
at the time, and then I saw Phase montages, and I was like, I want to be an editor for Phase. And I realized how much
Yeah, good luck
if
with
you
that.
wanted to actually make a decent montage, that would require stuff like After Effects and a bunch of knowledge. And I was like, you know what?
Never mind.
I'll work my way up there, and then I've just done a funny moment video since.
Yeah. What about you, Matthew? You said you started editing in college. You have a class?
Yeah, I went to college for 3D animation, and that didn't really pan out because I discovered I hate doing that.
Really?
5. I failed 3D animation.
It was kind of soul crushing, and I kind of had to get out of there.
Why
But
did
I
you?
mean,
Where did you go to
What?
college at, Matt?
Art Institute of Vancouver.
Oh, of course, Vancouver.
I used to do
why do you
2D
hate
character
Canada?
animation.
Sorry, what was that?
I used to do 2D character animation.
Nice.
How'd that work for you?
I came in 9th in all of Ontario in grade 12 for the Skills Ontario
But that's just
competition.
Canada.
I kind of wish I had taken 2D animation rather than 3D. Like, I feel
Our
like that would have been a really
animator-
useful skill set.
2D is a lot easier than 3D.
But
I've
question.
learned that like Toon Boom is probably the best animation software probably for 2D animation ever. Because
Nah,
Flash takes too fucking long to like draw all that shit and everything else, and I pretty much like blew a fucking hole in my PC by the time I'm done. I'll be like, it's just bullshit, and just like punch my PC's monitor and yeah.
You go Super Saiyan.
Okay,
Flash.
Punch it.
AMVs.
I go
Yes.
Super Saiyan 3.
I'm trying to make AMVs. They're terrible.
But
Oh.
yeah, like, I'm studying criminal justice, so I'm interested in going into law enforcement while also doing voice acting on the side.
That'd
Oh,
be
there
cool.
you go. You know,
Little
Zach,
double
our buddy
duty.
Zach, our buddy Zach is a firefighter.
Just feel like
actually.
Officer Vegeta the entire time. Like I'm arresting a subject and he's like back talking me all the time. I'm like,
reading your.
what is
No, no,
this
no.
boy?
No, guys.
Oh
Officer
my God, that would
Vegeta.
be great.
What does the
Officer
radar gun
Vegeta on
say
the
about
scene.
his speed or whatever?
It's over 90.
It's over 90. What? Over 90?
This
Question,
podcast,
to someone.
Please.
this podcast
speed.
brought to you by Stone Brewery.
What's up?
What's up?
In Australia, a policeman can book you for going over by estimating the speed you were going. He doesn't need a gun or anything.
Estimating?
What?
They can guess.
I'm guessing that you were going 10 miles over the speed limit, but I'm just a dumbass in math, so I don't know.
Well,
what the hell
someone
I'm
got booked for
talking
going 10 kilometers over, and the police is like, "Yes, I'm technically an expert on this. You were going over. You're getting a ticket."
about. I am Jesus Christ
I'd
with
fight
the
the
police force.
shit
so I'm
out
here
of
to
that.
write you a ticket.
I am technically a professional speed estimator, so
Well, I mean, you know how
Fuck
some
yourself.
people have perfect
Just lick your
pitch?
finger and just stick it in
I
there
have
and be like,
perfect
I'm guessing that you were
speed
going over
rating.
60 miles an hour. I can feel the wind pressure.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh.
I could see the
Okay,
way the
that's
light
just
refracted
Australia.
around your car. You know, like, I could tell you were going 10 over.
You didn't have a speedometer or anything.
I'm guessing this
Yikes.
happened to you.
So,
No, it happened in a YouTube video. I just feel empathetic.
so Yamato,
Yeah, Kitty
why
doesn't
did
have a
you?
driver's license.
There was also a video in Australia where like a fucking car rear-ended a bike cop, and the cop like threw his helmet on the ground. He's like, "Bitch, what?" He literally got his baton out and looked at the guy like he's about to fuck him up like the Hulk Hogan.
I'm about to beat
wow.
the fuck out of this guy.
So Yamato, why did you end up hating animation?
Oh, no particular reason. It just like kind of wasn't for me. Just I don't know. I guess I was looking for something a little more artistic, like 2D animation. But 3D animation is just so technical. Like rigging a character, waiting it for animation. It's just like,
Oh, dude.
You can create
brother,
and animate a character purely by putting numbers in with 3D animation.
You can.
That's what I
but
don't like about it.
Our animators for Team Infinite, we have like a lot of shit we do. We do like fucking Anime Studio Pro, which is hard as hell, and then there's Flash, which takes months and months to build.
Yeah.
Yeah, Flash.
No, my
is a
brother.
bitch.
My brother
Mine
is.
okay.
I have a lot of things to say. My brother is really good at, and one of those things is 3D animation. He can be the biggest asshole in the world, but that motherfucker is a genius when it comes to animation. It's absurd.
It's like you look up Blender videos on YouTube and you see this shit that looks like something that came out of a Disney movie, and you're like, "Oh my god, somebody made this!" And then you look at the fucking like description, and it's like made by Pixar. I was like, "Oh, that's why it's so good."
But it's not even, no, dude. That's the thing. If you look up some of the fan-made shit that's been done with Blender, it's insane.
yeah.
Like these.
All I
guys
can make is a goddamn circle.
God, I can't even make a circle right. Like one of the sides is like elongated. I'm like, no, fucking even it out. Why would you even it out?
Like I made part of an intro animation that I used for an AMV, which was really terrible, but
Never see the light of day.
Hey, check out this.
it's there, but my brother is just
Ooh, it's
That's
the
cool.
Iron Man, or what the hell was that? I mean, what the hell was it called?
Iron
My
Giant.
little brother
Iron
works for a
Giant,
game
yeah.
company now, but he did that in high school. That's freaking
Gee,
cool.
That is really well done.
And the only
Yeah.
problem is that he probably didn't get the materials right because the sides are bending.
Yeah, he mentioned that. That's why he hates it. But yeah, he
Yeah.
was just starting
Oh,
at that
he's-
point. And that was
That robot
5 years
get Kim
ago.
Kardashian waist. Look how it moves.
Exactly.
Swaying.
Swaying in that waist around.
See, that's the key to speed walking. It's all in the hips.
So,
All in the
when-
hips. Watch the
so
hips.
when-
Watch the hips.
when
Watch the
we make
hips.
our animation, we gotta have Vegeta shaking his ass while he's moving.
But seriously, my brother, he can be, like I said, he can be the biggest asshole in the world. But when it comes to animation, that motherfucker has got it on point.
See, the thing with my family, nobody is talented in any way, shape, or form in any regard. Besides my sister, who's incredible at soccer and track and field.
See, I can outswim any of you motherfuckers. I
That's
outswim
it.
any of you
Like,
guys.
High school football, like American football, not Canadian football, not Australian football,
Not
American
European football.
Yeah, we tackle
What do you
people.
think Canadian football is?
I don't know, probably having like verbal arguments.
No, the only difference between the CFL and the NFL is the placement of the uprights, and we have free
And the
to
fact
have
that there's snow on the Canadian fields a lot more than there is in American fields.
No. Have you ever played in Denver? Shut up. Dude, go to Mile High Stadium. If it's a fucking blizzard and Denver fans will still
fucking
show up.
Green Bay, it'll be like -40, and there'll be like 5 feet of snow, and people are like, "All right, it's time for the football game. Let's go! Let's go!"
Dude, that was my
Can't
fucking
feel my
brother
hands
back
anymore.
then.
Can't
Like,
feel my hands.
we got excited when it became cold like that. We actually got excited and started hitting each other, but I don't know why the fuck we did that. It's weird.
We're just like punching the shit out of each other. We're so excited. It's great.
Dude, we actually had a moment in like my senior year of high school football where we actually listened to that song "Call Me Maybe," and we all had our full body armor, right? We were all sitting there twerking to the song.
Oh my lord.
Oh.
There's
I would
actually,
pay to see that.
I have a recording on my actual Facebook. I can send it to you guys.
Yeah, you should. That'd be incredible.
Give me a second. to find it. I'll
I'm
send
so glad that twerk was not even a thing when I was in high school.
Same.
Twerk.
So if we're talking about things that we were expecting to work on when we started doing YouTube,
Oh yeah, IT work
here we
before
go.
phase
Yeah.
montage editing.
so
And
I
then
was like,
just funny moments, and like very weak degrees of voice acting.
Do you guys want to hear my reasoning for starting to do YouTube?
Not really, no.
Wow, thanks, Dick.
I'd rather hear more from Matt.
There's
actually.
the link. Watch the video.
You guys are assholes. I just realized I have a bottle cap that like slid down my chair and was right next to my nuts. I don't know why that's important, but I need to drink another beer. So I was like, I thought it'd be fun to make. I watched Red vs. Blue, which Matthew, I know you've probably heard of.
No, yeah, of course.
Okay. But I started watching Red vs. Blue, and I'm like, this is awesome. I want to try and make my own version. So I did. I started trying to make my own version. And I was like,
God damn it, you maggot!
But I need to get... That's not a bad Sarge impression.
You goddamn maggot! I will smack the shit out of you until you smack my... Oh, I forgot.
No, that's like more of Vegeta.
That's more Vegeta. More Vegeta Sarge.
Why you call my name?
There you go.
Vegeta.
Hi, Vegeta.
Hey, bitch!
Ooh.
Ooh.
You gonna die now.
Don't call Eric a bitch.
And you know what? It'll be justified.
Hey, Rob!
Hey.
You can be my new Nappa. I promise I won't blow you up.
Oh, Vegeta! No, that was a terrible nap.
Anyway,
I'm sorry.
I started
I give up.
I'm
done.
I started
trying to make like gaming videos because I thought it'd be fun. And so I started making a few of them, and I think I paid like $300. I bought my brother's old computer for like $300, and I bought a capture card for like $20 because this dude thought it was broken, and I got it for basically free. And I used my Xbox 360 to record some like Halo footage, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna make an awesome video. I got all this awesome footage together, and I was like, I don't know what to do. I'm completely lost. Like, all right, well, I'll just try and make something. So I made like I got 15-second video of Halo and uploaded it. And I was like, all right, this is gonna get 1,000 views, and I got 5 views in 2 months.
Nice, nice.
I was just like, I'm dead. I can't do this anymore. And I was like this close to just being like, fuck it, I'm done. I'm not gonna do this anymore. But I was like, I had kind of fun making it. So I started making more videos. I started making more stuff, and I was like, honestly, it came to the point where I just said, I just want to make stuff that people will laugh at, or maybe have fun watching.
Yeah, it's all about laughter.
It's
Totally.
But I mean, when you started it, you thought like, it'll be fun to do this and make kind of something funny. But then, when did it come to the point where you're just like, I just want to make stuff. I don't really care if people, if anybody wants to pay me to do that. I just want to make stuff. When did it get to that point?
It should have already been that point, don't you think? Well, I
Honestly,
guess realistically speaking.
Justified. I have to say this right now, man. If you were to tell me like a really sad story, I'd probably cry right now because your voice is there. Like it's like you're like the white Morgan Freeman.
No, I'm not. I'm not the white Morgan Freeman.
You're like, turn left here, boy.
Turn left in 500 feet.
Actually, I started making AMVs recently. I only started making AMVs recently because the guy David in here, he challenged me. I said I want to learn to make more different kind of I want to learn how to make more videos. And David was like, well, watch some of these videos, and he pointed out a few editors that were just like, oh my god, these guys are amazing. If you guys have never heard, there's a guy named Baka Opai, which you guys absolutely need to check out.
Baka
Yeah,
Opai?
friend of mine showed me some of his AMVs recently. Like, that is insanity.
Is he not mind-blowing?
I have no idea how someone makes that. Like,
apparently he does it all in Vegas.
ugh.
No, wait, hang on.
It would make me want to commit suicide, but apparently
I know.
But now he
Jesus.
switched over to After Effects and Premiere now.
Oh, okay, good.
I don't know. There are some animators that I know that make some fucking crazy ass animations like Elite and Vegeta.
I might have to fact check this, Eric, but I think Jess does use Vegas.
Wait, Jess D AMVs?
Yeah, she
She said no. She does. She did say she does use Vegas.
Hey Yamato, check that link I just put in the description. That's a buddy of mine who actually is trying to help me out sort of on Instagram, but he actually does a crazy number of AMVs that are pretty badass.
Oh, nice. I'll check it out.
But seriously, if anybody's ever heard of, I know you've heard of him now, Baka Opa, but that dude is insane.
Yeah.
He puts in mad work to those fucking AMVs, and it shows. But my buddy challenged me. He said, "Hey, I think you should check out these videos." And so I started looking them up. I was like, these aren't things I can do in a week. These are month-long projects.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what's the fucking hilarious part is the text you sent me.
Shut
was
up.
it a few days ago?
Shut up.
Go
You know
on.
what? You know, I'll read
Yeah.
it.
Give me
I'll
a
read
second.
it out. I'll
Rob
read it
Bam.
out. No, I'll read it
Oh,
out.
bam.
because-
I won't let you down, Nick. I'll think of something. I got nothing.
it.
Hey,
enough
Justified.
No, here we go.
Justified, man.
Here, Eric,
You there, man?
talk to him while I
Yeah,
find
I'm
it.
here. What's up?
I gotta get going soon. I gotta get back to work on the scripts. Like, I'm still working on the movie script and everything else, and plus I have other things I need to take care of.
All right, man. Peace out.
It's been good talking to you guys for 4 hours straight.
Yeah,
It's been 4 hours, seriously?
Oh,
no,
Jesus.
It hasn't been 4 hours.
It hasn't
it's
been 4
3,
hours.
so.
It's been a
2
lot.
hours and 51
Yeah.
minutes.
It's been a while.
I
It's
don't
been
know how
a
anything else
while
to do.
since I could hold my head up high.
It's
been
been
a
a
while
since I slapped the shit out of you.
Oh, boom, got him.
Wait, what text were you talking about?
Bye.
Where you were
Adios.
like, I need sleep.
Bye. Oh,
And
yeah.
then how we only got like 4
Yeah.
hours. Yeah.
Kathleen,
Getting
Kathleen
maybe
becomes the new Red Hitler.
12 hours at work,
Yeah,
another
I should
4
probably
on
actually-
AMVs.
I should
Alright.
probably actually get going as well.
Oh.
Oh, but Hitler Katie just showed up.
You don't get to leave unless
I just love some kills the zombies.
Oh my
So-
god.
That's fucking
Oh,
great.
almost there.
All right.
Oh, yeah, look at all. That's fine.
Yeah.
Ooh,
There
Kathleen,
you go.
But,
you can be a
Anyway, so before both of you go,
Zip
thank you for
Charlie Chaplin.
Before everybody leaves, let's
thank you for being on the podcast and taking time out of your days to
seriously, Matthew.
join in on
Don't-
all random bullshit
don't
of
hey, no
Can't
problem.
even stay on topic.
It's fine.
Anytime.
Also, Matthew, if we do the full-on anime podcast in the next couple weeks, would you want to jump in on it?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, just depends how busy I am.
Okay.
Because I got episodes to make and I'm also moving.
Yeah, moving.
Yay!
Episode hype. Come on, not moving hype. Episode hype.
episode 10.
I like how Kathleen's like slowly raising her arm up like she doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
No, she knows what's up.
She knows what's
I always know what's up.
Oh, like Megan Fox seductive voice. It's like an American and like Australian mix of Megan Fox's voice.
Kill us all.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill you all.
Oh.
Kill one person, then Eric.
Very confused.
No, you gotta kill me last so I can enjoy you killing everybody else first.
Okay, kill Eric first.
Just
Yeah,
so
then
that I'm
slowly.
killing
Why
Rock.
me? What the fuck did I do?
I don't know, good luck killing me first.
I don't know. I just wanted to see you die first.
No,
Eric-
leave no witnesses. Leave no survivors.
What, Paul?
Eric,
I like
you're
what
the
this
one who
guy
started this podcast.
But
That's
anyways,
why it's all your fault.
Anyways, I have to go, guys. Perfect still has things to do, and Yamato, I need to speak to you once we are done here. Is that cool with you, man?
Oh, sure.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys, and bye, girl.
Nice meeting you guys.
Okay, Timmy, I love you. Bye-bye.
Fuck off!
Oh god.
Nice on that dude. And Yamato booked it. God damn it.
Well, you said he had to leave.
I know.
Hey, he escaped while he still could.
Exactly.
Is his name really Yamato?
No, it's Matthew.
Matthew.
Oh.
That was a fun cast, guys. I think we'll end it right there, though.
Thank
Okay.
you for watching, everybody.
all.
Until the next episode, we will see you all around.
Adios.
God damn it, Nick. Every fucking time I have you on the cast, you steal my line. Alright. Thank you for watching. everybody. Hope-
Eric,
I'll
stop
show
being
you
a
some
bitch about it and just
people.
end it.
See you next time. Have a wonderful day.
Yeah, everyone enjoy
Thank you for
your day.
watching, everybody.
Bye.
That's all
Goodbye,
you are.
love friends.
Everybody say goodbye. Rob, say goodbye.
Tomorrow, just let you take